Alright. So start with this bad boy. Seems bright. Get freshened up with this 1100. I think I might have no, maybe not. Yep, I think I did actually. Yep, restart. So tonight I'm just gonna be messing around a little, just picking some locks, but gonna be trying to do a little practice for the Alroy's giveaway. See how many locks I can get with the bobby pin. Maybe at least one. Gotta get at least one. If I get two, then even better. Lenny, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Just messing around a little, trying to get the old hands loosened up. Gonna try. Oh, maybe not. Gonna try to do this. Try to get this pro on video. That'd be nice. Then I could gut it. Try to get that old 200K patch. If the lock gods are looking down in my favor tonight, then it will happen. But you know, doing something on video is a whole different story. Yeah, exactly. The bobby pins thing is still trying to get the right setup with it. Actually, speaking of that, I just did your giveaway too. I'll be posting it tomorrow. I appreciate you setting that up too. Oh, all right. Let me check real quick, Nico. 1 second. Let's see here. Okay, I still gotta figure out how to. Oh wait. So am I doing this right? 1 second. Let's see here. Are you're still in the queue now or no? It doesn't say anybody's here. So maybe I gotta refresh this. Let me refresh this link real quick. I think that's what it was. That was on my bad. Let me see real quick. Let me get this link up. I think I know what I did wrong. All right, try that one. See if that works. But yeah, I shot like I said, I did gonna do the practice for the Alroy's one. I did yours, Lenny, and then I did Stu's too. I just need to put him up there. Oh, here we go, Nico.
Join us like,
There
what the
we
hell you
go.
mean? That make no
There we
sense,
go.
bro. Yep. How are you, man?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Good, bro. Just having crampy hands, man. I think it was on my live, bro. You could actually see the cramp in my hands.
Yeah, I mean, shit. After doing that many locks, I get that.
Yeah, man. I'll do that 98 Pro, I guess, on yours. I'm just chilling for a little bit, smoking a cigarette and waiting, man. But boy, oh boy, bro. I foolishly did like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 run throughs of those one locks before I did the submission and stuff.
Uh,
So I've opened them locks. I don't know, probably out all the locks, like 200 opens today. And that was
oh,
stupid,
damn.
bro. That was dumb as hell for me to do it like that.
Well, hey, I mean, shit. You're trying to get that patch. That's understandable. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Yeah, I got some coming, so I'll try to do that here shortly too. See what happens.
That's what's up. Who does
Yeah.
the pack lock one, bro? Like, who do you submit it to? Is that from Lockjaw or like do we get a hold of packlock.com or what?
Yeah, Packlock themselves. So, if I remember correctly, you send them it through an email, and then they'll look it over and all that, and send it to you. Send it to them. I don't know if you get a. I'm not sure if you get a like an email saying that it got approved or whatnot. I don't know if it's like
Yeah.
Lockjaw or they just show up, but yeah, that's the. I'll
That's what's
find
up, man.
the. Yeah, I'll find the. Good night. I'll find the. Damn it, what is it called? The like requirements and all that, and I'll send it to you.
Bad, bro. That's what's up, man. You have a good day at
Yeah, I
work?
know. Huh?
Oh, I said you have a good day at work.
Oh yeah, it was chill. It wasn't too
Uh,
bad.
Is it cold where you at?
Right. Well, today it wasn't. Lately it's been getting cold, but it's like I'm on the Oregon coast, so it's kind of like it's real bipolar here. Like yesterday it was super cloudy and a little bit raining and cold, and today it was sunny. So, but pretty soon here it's gonna start getting freezing balls. So,
Oh yeah. That's what they're talking
exactly.
about here. It was like 56 today, but they said tomorrow it's gonna be 7 degrees. So it's like, oh damn.
Oof, real. That's a big jump.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. So Grouchy said, yeah, they will email you back. So he just got his email. So yeah, you just get their email and then you'll send them the video or whatnot. So
Yeah. I didn't want to
I'm
blow
hoping,
him up.
huh?
Oh, I said I didn't want to blow him up, bro. Like, I just sent him one email. I just told the dude, like, thank you for, providing these challenges that's like really genuine to do for the community.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm excited to get my patch. And I told him I definitely like, make a video of it.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's cool. I'm sure they'll get back to you. That's what I think is pretty cool too. How Packlock is about the community. Like just like Lockjaw, they're doing these patches for nothing. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, for sure. Because they're spending their own money on it too. So
Yeah,
just nice
exactly.
people. Yeah, yeah. Between Packlock and Masterlock, it's like night and day difference. Packlock's a pretty damn good company.
Oh
Masterlock,
yeah.
I heard their customer service is shit. So I'm not sure. I've never dealt with them, but I haven't heard good things. So
Yeah, same here. I mean, I guess their customer service is like some of their cheaper locks. Not
yeah,
good.
yeah, bro. Rob, dude, if you ain't got this pick, I'm gonna fucking buy you one in a couple weeks, man. This thing, I love this thing, dude. It's the Sandman from Sparrows.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. You like it?
yeah, I got you, bro. If you ain't got one, I'll get you one, man.
Oh,
I'm
I
putting in
appreciate
another
it.
shipment in like a couple of weeks, bro. So I'll go ahead and pick you up on it. I mean, they're only
And
like $5 or $6, dude. But I love this thing, dude, because like just the raking aspect, and then you just flip it around instead of having to grab a second pick. Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
that's what's cool. Like a high, kind of like a hybrid two in one.
yep, like the McTickler.
Yeah, that's dope. I seen those. I think what is it? The oh yeah, you got all of them right there. How do you like the monkey paw one? You been played
Oh,
with
I
that one
love
yet?
it. Yeah, I got these ones. Hold up, let me see if I can just tilt this instead of pulling out the thing because sometimes it fucks up. Can I zoom? I got these ones. I got the octopus, the monkey paw, the warlock. I like the warlock too. And then this one, bro. This one, man, I haven't found a lock that this really opens up to good because how long it is. I don't know if other people
Yeah,
experience this with the warlock, but like I don't know. I think the octo rake's better personally. But the monkey paw is cool, man. I love how it grabs pins. It's like a dog leg or like an elephant trunk or whatever, but it has
yeah,
that little bitty notch like right there, and yeah, it works pretty damn good. I like it.
yeah. I
I,
actually
I would
got
definitely
that.
buy it again.
I got the. I added that one to my sparrows, but I haven't played with it much yet. So that's good to hear that it's a nice pick. I heard a lot of good things about it. So
Yeah, you're gonna like it, man. Once you mess with it,
yeah.
this one's awesome though. I'll do a quick open, I guess. Yeah, my hands are just so fucked, so I'm gonna let them cool down for a little bit, then I'll do a 98 Pro with you. But yeah, this thing
Okay,
you
yeah.
just stick in and it just opens and stuff, and you just flip it around. And this is probably my favorite out of all of them is the
Oh yeah, that's
Sandman.
badass.
Has like a
I
little
love
bitty
how it's
samurai
got
too.
that. Huh?
Oh, it has like a my bad, bro. Go ahead.
No, no, you're good. I was just gonna say I love the how it's got like the what is it like etching or whatever on it, the picture. It's
Yep,
pretty
has
cool.
a dragon, and he's like looking down, and it looks like the dude's walking through a wheat field. It's really little. I don't know if you can pick it up on camera. Well, this light's in the way, but it has like a samurai right here that's like walking with a sword on his waist and
Oh,
stuff. I
that's
guess that's supposed to be the
dope.
Sandman. And I just now noticed that today. It's like, okay, that's cool as shit.
Yeah, that is pretty badass.
Yep.
Oh, that's
What all
cool. Got
challenges
you.
have you done?
So far I've done. So I did the night watch, but I don't know. I think I might have trucked that one. I'll probably have to do that one again. And the pack leader one, and then I got the locks for the I got the locks for the whatchamacallit Berserker coming in, so hopefully I can get that one in pretty quick too.
That's what's up, bro. If not, man, I'll just send you some. I don't know if you got Apple Pay. You can just go to Harbor Freight. That's what I did, bro. They had like a shit ton of 3 packs for sale for like $2.99 each whenever I went there. So I got like 8 of them
Huh.
for like $26, man. So yeah, I
Oh
got
damn.
24 locks for $26, bro. It's like okay,
I'll have to go look again then, cause yeah, I always miss the good deals over there at Harbor Freight, so I need to go check in a lot more, to catch them.
yeah. I've been having more trouble with these little mini locks, bro. Like the
Huh.
little baby ace locks and the regular size ones, man. I mean, these ones kind of are a pain in the ass sometimes to open. These little bitty aces.
Oh yeah, and yeah, they're some of those little ones are little treacherous, mother. You know what?
Oh yeah, man. I mean, this one got 6 pins in it, so
6 pins in that little one?
yeah, bro.
Holy crap, that's crazy. Actually, you know what? Now that you say that, I'm trying to get the 200K just in case I get it popped right now. There we go, 200 right there. Um,
All right, man.
I,
I'm about to work on that right now, then, bro. Because I guess
yeah, I know. I'm
technically I
like,
could submit your live, and then I've opened it before. I think I opened it
yeah.
on Labs Live.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do too. So,
Oh,
but
you
yeah,
got
that you're
single pin
saying.
ticket.
I got this little. I found this little lock at a antique shop. It's a little lock, but this little mofo's got 6 pins in it too, which is insane. I haven't
Yeah,
messed with
man.
that one yet, but
They're harder, bro. Some of the mini locks, man. I mean, they're kind of crazy.
yeah, especially the keyways on them are not friendly as for shit. So
No, not at all. Probably the 4570 I've found. The one that Grits made me is the worst keyway
Mhm.
I've dealt with, bro. You
Oh,
know, because it's damn
yeah.
near impossible to do, or not impossible, bro. What the hell am I talking about? It's impossible to
Oh, I hear
get
you.
bottom of the keyway attention.
It is insane. It like that's one lock that I mean one that I popped out the mine open one time and I have not been able to get it since. So that fucking lock is a motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
So
bro. And Grits put some crazy shit in it. He put like serrated pins at the very beginning to where they're high sets, and then
mhm.
all the middle is like really low sets, and then the very back is like the highest set you can have, bro. So it's hard not to like like overset a pin in the middle
Overset.
by trying to get the back ones all the way up.
Yeah. Yeah, in the words of Grits, he threw a bunch of middle fingers in there.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. He's a cool dude though.
Oh yeah, I love the dog legs too, Lenny and Chuck. I actually, oh yeah, Nico too. That I just got. It's so nice with these handles on them. I got these
I'm about to
the
look.
the handles from my my dog legs. So
Dude, that's dope as hell, man. Somebody
yeah.
3D print them for you?
Well, I got them from Greyhound. I ordered them from him directly. So
Oh, I didn't even know he had those yet. I only have his
yeah,
folder and his mat. I mean, they have the dog
yeah,
legs and the elephant trunk in this one, but I do want to get
yeah.
the dog leg single pins, the picks, bro.
Yeah,
I definitely want to
yeah,
get those.
they're nice. Oh, actually, speaking of that, yeah, I just got my my folder, my Greyhound folder. Like, yeah, I got it last Friday or whatever. But yeah, this thing is so sweet. So now I carry these three. I got the graph pick, the Greyhound folder, and my escort, and I'm set now.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I like the Greyhound folder too because of how little it is. It fits in that little Garrison case I have. I just put it on the bottom pocket and stuff and put it in my EDC.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, exactly, and especially how it's so like you said, so compact it is with, and then all the profiles it comes with too is real nice.
Yeah, I like its rake. The rake's crazy. I got a Berserker coming. The or not Berserker. The what's it called? The Abomination or whatever
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
I've heard mixed things about that, but they had that what do you call it? That Hydra shove knife that I wanted, and I got that coming too. It took forever in the mail though, man. That's been about a week and a half ago, and it still says it hasn't even like
been
made its way
it.
yet.
Oh damn, snail mail, huh?
Yeah, yeah, it's bad in Kansas City.
Yeah, I remember you saying. I heard you talking the other day about hey, Mr. Brett. Um,
What's up,
I
Brett?
heard that when you were talking about your mail out there, yeah, that's how it is out here. Cause I swear the mail, whoever either before it gets to the mail guy, whoever somebody's like cutting open my packages and looking through them. You know what I mean? Get every like other package has a slit through it with tape on it, which I don't see why it
That's
should.
scandalous. Yeah, that's how that's scandalous, bro. Ours
Yeah.
is just retarded. It'll go from Kansas City, Missouri to Kansas, then back to Missouri to Kansas, and vice versa. I posted one thing in the Discord one time. It literally said it back and forth 8 times over a period of like 3.5 days before they finally mailed it out to me. It made no sense.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. Usually, if I
Yeah.
order anything, it's usually the next week, even if it's on a Monday before I get it.
Shit. Yeah, that would get irritating.
Yeah, and it's insane, bro, because I got these Mokies quicker than anything I've purchased from, it's not their fault, but like Jimmy or
Yeah.
Greyhound or Cobert. I got the Mokies from Berlin, Germany faster than every one of them. And it made no sense, man.
That's crazy. Yeah. Well, at least those, you know what I mean? At least something from that far came quick for you.
Yep.
Yeah, I like those handles on that you got on it too. It matches perfectly with your box right there.
Oh, yeah, they like blend in, man. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
these handles too. I didn't even know they had purple. I think they just came out and stuff. So I wanted the red case too for the folder. I didn't know for sure if you had to like order it separate or what, but I just got lucky,
Uh,
bro, and they went ahead and threw it on there.
yeah, that was cool. That was a pretty sweet case. Oh yeah, watch look at this lock. I got this
What's up?
lock at an antique shop. Let me see. Hold on.
Oh, dude, that's like vintage, bro.
Yeah, this thing. Look at.
Big time.
Oh, yeah, you know they got the city rake, right? Look at this key.
Yeah.
This is a city key. Look at that thing.
Wow, man, that's gonna be a fun pick, bro. Holy heck.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know. I don't even know where the hell to begin. But look, it's got a crazy shackle too. Watch. When it, the shackle. I mean, I haven't seen the shackle like this, but see how it's got
Neither
like
have
the little.
I ever, bro. With that many
Yeah,
teeth too, because usually they only have teeth on the long part, not the short part.
yeah. No, that's it's crazy. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool lock though. The key is the thing that gets me the most. That shit is insane.
Yeah, that's I've
Yeah,
never in my life seen a key like that, man.
yeah. No, it literally looks like the New York freaking New
The
York
city.
land cityscape or whatever.
Oh yeah, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I
So what
gotta.
do we got? Go
Uh
ahead,
huh.
bro. My bad. Go
Oh
ahead,
no,
bro. My bad.
no, you're good. I ended up coming up on a lot of random locks lately. It's pretty the antique, and I got a lot of antique shops around here, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you said the thrift stores are pretty cool up that way too.
Yeah, hell yeah,
That's the way to do it.
yeah. It's pretty cool. I have I started collecting the older locks, so it's perfect having a lot of those places around here.
Oh yeah, man. Because you got some stuff that probably be really hard to find, bro, if you were to look for it online.
Yeah, I think so. What were you gonna
Now,
say?
now for this 200K challenge, do we got to take it apart and reassemble it like on video too, on the same video of picking it?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe we gotta just show the key pins. So I don't
Okay.
think you gotta do you gotta do the driver pins, just key pins.
All right, bet. We're gonna get these mugs open, Rob, for sure, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
my hand's still cramping, but who cares, man? I'm gonna push through it.
Power through it. We got it.
Yeah, man. Just because I'm my life, I just said the hell with it, bro. My hand was cramping way too bad, so it's like, all right, I'm done. I had kind of messed up $140 safe if you were watching. I had I was showing my neighbor that tool I got, that bypass thing, and
Yeah.
I had opened it up, but I forgot to turn it back, like turn it to the right and stuff to
Mm,
set it back in the actual position where it starts. And I
yeah.
shut the door stupidly, bro. And now the thing's like to the left, and it's supposed to be like it's like two little notches, and it's supposed to be lined up with this one, but I don't know how I'm gonna fix that, man. I don't know if I gotta get like a tension wrench and like tension it, then like single pin it until it
Yeah. So
goes
that
back into position or what? Because the key won't even go in it no more now.
yeah, that's exactly what you have to do. I actually did that to one of my tubular locks, and I had to pick it back to set. So, oh yeah, so like Brett said, so the just the key pins, but you got to make sure you show the 200K on the key too before you start
Okay,
for it to
like
count.
hold up, I'm about to get my key.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he put a 200K on it, however. But
Hey, G Key man, what's up, bud?
what's up, key man? Oh, I see it, bro. It's right underneath of it. He put like the Reaper on it too. That's pretty cool on the key. I
Yeah,
didn't know.
that's it.
I just now noticed that.
Yeah, that's badass.
That one that they posted that had the green on the lock, bro. I don't know who posted that, man, but that was like the coolest,
Oh,
98 Pro I've ever seen before, man. Yeah, the
yeah,
prototype one or whatever. I hope that comes to the public.
straight up. That I was thinking the same thing. That where I don't know if it's a black light or what, but that shit looks dope.
Oh yeah, bro. I bet it would glow in the black light though.
Yeah, I would need that ASAP too.
Yeah, me too, bro. It's same, man. Same. I've been watching people make their own handles for these modular picks, and they've been awesome. Some people use like bone, and they put like this crushed up green rock in it to where it glows in a black light. But I
Yep.
forgot the dude's name, but he's been making custom handles for the modulars, and
Yeah,
they
it
look
was
freaking awesome, man.
yeah, Rook Knight, I think the one you're talking about. That's the one I seen that had the little strip of the glow in the dark in there.
Yep, the green, bro. That was so sick. It's like,
Yep.
oh my god, dude, you're a
It,
genius, man.
it was like porcelain white with the green glow in the dark strip in there.
Yeah, that just looks sick, dude.
So these are the little tensioners that you could use for the for that tubular to get it set back in place. The Sparrow, the Cobra one is real nice, but the Sparrows one is nice because it's got this other notch for different tensioning on certain ones, which is cool.
Yep. I actually had to buy their dragon wrench and like fingers crossed, bro, it's gonna reach because one I got. Hold up. I think it's in the echelon. Yeah, it's in the echelon case. This one, bro, like since how that lock is, the keyway is like not level with the side of the safe. So the one on this one, these ain't long enough to get to it because it's like kind of like set back and stuff. So
Uh,
like if these were longer, it'd be perfect. So
yeah. Okay,
yeah,
I see
that's
what you're
that's
saying.
the only bad thing.
Yeah, Brett and G Key Man said that it should just should be able to pop it back in there and do it, set it the same way and be able to turn it back.
Oh, I've tried for like an hour. Like since it's like turned that way, and it's I'm gonna have to single pin it because it won't even go back into it now because like both those holes have to be lined up, and
Hmm.
now you can't even push it in all the way because one of them's at an angle.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
won't ever do that again.
Yeah, we learn from our mistakes, right?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, bro. For sure, man.
Oh yeah. So maybe I should try the I got these the Packlock PL 410 Pro also. That's a 200K one, and um, Lenny said that because it's unguttable, you don't have to do that. So that'd be a nice one to not have to even because
That's what.
gutting the lock. I mean, I've done it. I've done it a good amount already, but well, G Key Man was there. I almost trucked my 90A one night on live when I was picking it. I gutted it, and yeah, it almost went all bad.
That's all bad, bro. I had to take apart an 1100 because I put 3-in-1 in it, and if you do that, don't do that, bro, ever. Because whenever you put 3-in-1 in it, it'll be cool for like the first couple of days, but after like a week and a half, that shit gets sticky. It's like sticky shaving cream, and
uh,
you can't feel the sensation of the pin setting no more. Like whenever you set a pin, it like takes it away because it makes it all sticky, man. And so
oh,
I like took it apart and like cleaned the hell out of it and yeah, put it back together, man.
oh, damn. Okay. Oh, I have to keep an eye out for that then. I got some 3-in-1. I just got this WD right here, which is a gel one, and so far it's actually worked pretty damn good. Doesn't need much, real light, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh
Works
yeah, bro.
well.
Because I didn't want to buy the expensive Houdini. I mean, I'm sure that's the best one that there is for it or whatever. But like, yeah, I'll use WD before 3-in-1 again, just because it's awesome at first, but after it dries, like a week later, it like it's sticky as shit. I mean, you can like put your finger on the keyway and pull it up. You can feel that it's sticky.
Oh yeah, that's not good. I want to get some of that Houdini, which is really good,
Yeah,
from
me
what I
too.
heard.
I think it's like $35 for 2 bottles though. But I feel like
Oh
2 bottles would last a long ass time.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Spoon, how's it going? Rusty Spoon in the house.
What's the night
So
watch challenge? What do you gotta do?
so you gotta you just do a live and you start at your local time. I think it's like 11 or something, and you show a clock. You have a clock showing the time, and then you just just sit there and pick and talk or whatever for I think like 30 minutes, and that's about it. It's a
Are
real
you
easy
kidding
one.
me, bro? That's all you gotta do for the challenge?
Yeah, basically it just talks about like it says to talk about like tips and tricks and some other things, but basically just pick and I guess like your favorite tools or something too. So yeah, it's a pretty easy one.
Oh yeah. What was the other one you named off earlier?
So I think the pack leader one is the one you're talking about.
Yeah, what's that one?
So that one, so I did it actually with Rusty right here. Me, Rusty, and Sus. Hashtag Team Sus Robusty. But
Yeah, I like those too.
you So if you can do it either with the team, with three, either three people or you do it yourself, but you gotta get three locks, and each lock you gotta open three different ways, and you can't repeat anything on any other locks or methods from what they say, but yeah, basically just open the three locks nine different ways. So since we each just had to do you know, three each, and so Rusty did the the actual key open. She did the not right key, which was crazy and it worked, and hair clip. And then Sus did, I believe he did a combing, he did raking, and he used two tensioners, which was crazy. I never seen that. He used two
Yeah, me
tensioners so
neither.
lot. And then I did the snap gun, single pin picking, and the leashy tool.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, not. I'm glad. I'm glad. I did it with the team because I don't know, nine different ways by myself would be insane. I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, for sure. So that's kind of cool that they, did the other two.
Yeah, yeah. So it was pretty cool. We just she just got the confirm. Actually, literally just got the confirmation. Not that long ago. I think it was like a week ago or something. So yeah, we got it.
Yeah. I can't see the chat. Is she in the chat?
Yeah, she's in the chat. Oh look, let me see. Maybe.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Oh, you're good, bro. I can't even see my phone, dude. I got my phone up in the
oh,
stand, so you're
okay.
okay. But anyways, Rusty, I was messaging you earlier whenever I said I need some help. I was talking about the Berserker challenge. I didn't know how to like submit the emails and stuff like that, but the people had told me what I needed to do and stuff. I just seen that you recently had done that challenge and stuff. So it's like, okay, I'm finna ask Rusty. She's always been pretty nice and stuff. So I didn't know how to do it, but I figured it out now.
Yeah, Grouchy. I think yeah, with the group is more fun, like you said. Hey,
Yeah, I want to
Nightmare.
do that for sure.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I'm sure anybody would be down to do it with you.
Yep. Now, does it have to be like something homemade? Do I need to like make something? Because I mean, I made this one out of a. This is, it's not for looks or whatever. I've opened a lot of locks with this, just out of a windshield wiper. But
Mm.
or does it have to be like, like a bobby pin and then
Oh,
a something else? Like three ways, does that mean like rake,
it's
single pin, and key, or like what's three ways mean?
no, it's literally any way to open the lock with just not repeating. So like I saw Grits, he literally cut the lock because that's technically an open. You can
That's
you know
awesome.
you got a bunch of keys, so you can even do bump it. Um, what else? Yeah, raking, zipping, just literally just any way to open the lock.
That's cool then, man. I'm gonna shoot for that the next couple of days and do that, bro.
Yeah, it's
Now,
pretty
what's the
cool.
assassin?
So the assassin, I think, is like, I think it's three purple locks. Hold on, I can actually check right here real quick.
That's the hardest one, ain't it? Ain't that one considered the hardest?
I mean, I to me, I think so because I'm not there yet. But that shit would be crazy.
Yeah, bro. The only purple like I got, I think, is that Mindy, and that's it.
Oh yeah, so that Mindy is just I got that one open one time and haven't since then either.
Yeah, I've
Oh
been
yeah.
holding off on it too. Just to where I got this one lock that has gave me more problems than any other lock. Is this green American lock, and it was that semi that was on the news. I think it was coming out of West Virginia. That was from Amazon and got a big ass wreck, and it was all over the news everywhere.
Oh, I actually have heard of that.
Yes, bro. Wow. I got this for free. I actually got an email. This lock was on that semi, and they had emailed me and they sent me a reimbursement, and I told them, just go ahead and send the lock anyways. I don't know if this thing's cursed or what, bro, but like I have not been able to get this single. I've opened this one a few times, but I have not. And this is the one that was considered a challenge lock made by my locksmith. But
Yeah.
yeah, I have not got this open yet, bro. This green one. This is one I've had more trouble because it's just the pins overset so easy on this one for some reason. Like you literally got to like crank the shit out of the key to turn it. So
Damn.
like yeah, that one's been my nemesis of my locks I have. So I'll get
Yeah,
it though, man.
got some
I feel
crazy
like
juice.
everybody has a nemesis lock.
Yeah, for sure. The 7240 would be mine at the moment.
Yep. I have to send
So
this one to you so you can play around with it, bro. The one that, or not this one, the one that Grits gave me and stuff. This
yeah,
one's a fun pick or whatever. How you set it up, it's pretty fun, bro.
yeah, I'm down to give it a go. Shit.
Yep.
So the assassin is you got 15 minutes. You got to open 3 purples, pick and go. So yeah, that's
Holy
insane.
shit, bro.
Yeah, that's insane.
That is insane to like gut them too. That's pretty crazy, man. All
Yeah,
in 15 minutes.
all in 15 minutes.
And I'm assuming it has to be SPP too as well, huh?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, I'm not. I don't think it's. I didn't see anything about that, but I would think so.
Yep.
Well,
We'll get
actually,
it
it
though,
just
bro.
says, yeah, it actually just says pick and gut 3 purple belt rank locks, and it says the tools allow is picks and wrenches. So technically, I guess you could do it either way.
Yeah. You're gonna have
Hey,
like
Kodiak. Oh, go ahead. What are you saying?
oh, you're gonna have like a jump up on a lot of the community, bro, because you have those rare ass locks that some of them are probably crazy to pick. Like that key you just shown, bro. I bet that's a hell of a time picking that lock because it
Oh,
looked like even whenever you're
uh,
putting the key in it, you kind of had to jiggle the key just to get that in there. So I bet that one's
yeah.
gonna be extraordinary, man.
Fuck, I wouldn't even know where the hell to fucking where to even
Nah,
start.
bro. Yeah, who knows where
Eventually,
it'd even
maybe.
be ranked at because it's so old. I don't even know if it has a ranking, man.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. Kodiak, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Nightmares Nemesis is the Master 140. That one's a little tricky MFer too sometimes.
Oh, this one, I got lucky, bro. Mine
Yeah,
just came pretty easy to open this.
yeah,
Yeah, this 140. I mean, that's just because of how the pins are. I mean, I picked this one so many times. It's pretty damn easy to open this one. Raking
yeah.
it's insanely easy.
So yeah, so this one actually the my 140 I can get, but the 141 is the one that gives me issues. Which
I don't have one of those. Is it gold like this one?
no, so this has the black casing on it.
This tension wrench is way too big for this. Okay. Yeah, I'm
Hey,
gonna order it
Sasquatch.
then.
What's that?
I'm gonna order one then. The 141. I didn't know they had a 141.
Yeah. So they actually got I guess like the family. I got the 120, 130, 140, 150, and then in the black ones I got the one I think it's 131, 140 or 121, 131 and 141.
That's what's
So
up.
the little 100 family. I got lucky though cuz the we got this little uh what's it called, like a family owned hardware store where I'm at called Fars, and they got a bunch of master locks there. That's like they're the only locks they carry, so I was able to find a lot of them there.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
That's a blessing, bro. All those cool stores by you.
yeah, seriously, yeah. Look, actually, I'll show the ones that I just found. Oh, I got this pretty cool one too. This little black lever lock, which is doesn't have nothing, no name or anything on it, but it's pretty cool. Um,
That is pretty cool, bro.
yeah, I got this weird one. I never heard of this brand either. So this is Oh,
It's like
Meko.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's exactly SpongeBob colors right there.
Yep.
This green tortoise one I was telling you about, this little 40 millimeter with 6 fucking pins in it.
I bet that's gonna be the hardest one, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie,
I
dude.
know.
I've struggled with this ace, man. This little one. I mean, I've gotten it open, but it's like it's not easy.
Yeah, no, I think that one's really gonna give me problems. I got this little eagle, little tiny padlock, which is pretty cool. It's nice that that one came with the key. Um, let's see here. Man, I got so much. I got a couple little Yale Juniors. Um, this Yale, the keyway on this. Oh no, not the Yale. What is it? This Illinois is pretty crazy. It's like a W. Got pins on both sides. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like those, bro. Jigglers would work good for that. Like,
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. This is the and then look at this little luggage American lock. I didn't even know American locks made locks this tiny.
no, dude, that's tiny, bro. How many pins you
Yeah.
got?
Shit, I don't even have a key, so I'm probably like 3.
Oh yeah, that ain't too bad then.
I'm guessing, yeah, maybe more. Oh shit, actually, I don't have the whole
Set.
I don't have the whole 100 family. Grouchy's the blue ones. That's right. So they got the
What's the blue one?
140s. The 140s just like the black 141s I have. So they got you probably seen them. They just got like a blue color one and a pink one, and those ones are 142 and 146. So and the green one. So I actually need to find those ones in because I need to have all of them.
Yes, bro. We can never have too many locks, man. Ever.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I feel too, bro.
It's definitely a habit, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, I got to turn my little. Dude, I love this stand, man. It was cheap, bro. It was only like 20.
The one that your phone's on right now. Hey, shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's like okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it works, shit, that's all that matters.
The only thing I don't know how to do, because I have a laptop, bro. I want to know how to like have my phone be the camera, like in this, like on YouTube. I mean,
Yeah.
like to where I can see it.
Well, that's actually
I
how.
don't know how to do that, bro.
That's what. So that's why I was using Restream because this is actually my phone up here that I have in. I'll send you a picture of it later, but I actually got this on Amazon for like $30. It's like a swing arm mount. And then I'm doing everything, looking at the chat and everything from my laptop. So I stream from my laptop, and then I connect my phone to it and just use that camera to do the streaming.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah. So like it's
I'll be right back. Charger.
yeah, no sweat. Do your thing. Hey Zoe, thanks for stopping in. Labs, what up, big dog? Hope everybody's having a good night/day. Hoping to get this damn pack lock open up on camera, which never happens. Like I think it was Chuck Soup was the one that's saying every time you're on camera it adds 2 damn belt levels, which it actually feels like. But we'll see.
His phone died. Oh, thank God, dude. I thought that mug was going to die. So that's what's up.
You
Trying
made
to
it.
make it to where the cord ain't hanging. Mission accomplished. That mug had 2%.
Oh, perfect timing.
Yeah, and I lost the tension wrench in the process. Oh shit.
Shit,
Losing shit. My bad, bro. Go ahead.
oh no, you're good. I was just gonna say, I don't know if you have the tensioners that from Greyhound, but I literally, it's such a pain in the ass to find a tensioner that fits in this pack lock just because of the weird ass keyway. But this white one that's in that set works so good.
Are you talking about this set? I don't remember this Hunter Jimmy, but these. Hold on.
Yeah, I think those are it. Actually, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, those ones. The little the short side for the top of the keyway, that thing works perfect in this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get.
Greyhound was nice things on, but Moki dude didn't put none of these. Like, there's a huge difference. This thing's huge, but he didn't put none of these things on, bro. So like, it was harder putting on these little pieces of tubing, tension
Oh,
wrenches. I had to put on every one of them, bro. And yeah, it was a hell of a time. It was nice and put them, wrap them, and look
yeah,
like, or not shrink wrapped.
yeah, warmed them up. That's it. It's just nice, so I don't have to be shifting through them and figure out which one is the one I was looking for.
Oh yeah, man, for sure, for sure.
But yeah,
I
like
think still this turns this one
which,
turn, bro. If you ain't got some, whenever I get that other set, I'll pick these
which ones
these
are?
modded or gunners.
Oh, actually, I did order some of those. You like them?
All this thing, man. I use this turn an absolute. However, because you can just like flip it around and it sticks in good.
Yeah, it's probably.
But the 41 is like my absolutely any lock I have, it'll go in like quite well, and I like it because like my hands cramp a lot. Probably because
Yeah.
I drink a shit ton of energy drinks, but it's like where you can just like listen and
Yeah.
tackle it, bro. Like about it.
Well, that's what these are the Ergo ones are the one. Oh, later, Lenny. Thanks for stopping in, bud. You have a good night.
Yeah. Bye, Lenny. Have a good night, bro.
The Ergo turners, the regular ones, these ones are the ones I use a lot for that reason too, because they're just a lot more comfortable. Like you said, it just keeps your hand from getting all cramped up.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time. Oh shit, dude, I'm on it and widening out the keyway.
Oh shit.
Yeah, definitely don't want to do that because this is like a sentimental, I guess. Just because it's
Yeah, no,
cool.
that's a real nice lock.
You got some badass locks though, bro.
Yeah, hopefully.
If you
Uh-huh.
like I don't know, refresh them, some of them. A lot of them are in really good condition as it is, bro. Maybe like keep them like that, man, just for like the vintage
Yeah, that
aspect of them.
keep that patina on them. Yeah, that's what I like about a lot of them. I mean, it would have been nice, of course they're older, but it would have been cool to have the keys with some of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, this I just like the look of a lot of the older ones.
Oh yeah, good discount thing too, since the key was gone.
Yeah, that too.
I'll
I mean,
assume.
yeah, they were trying. I mean, the people at the shops were trying to, trying to do that, trying to charge a bunch. But I was like, come on, man, they don't even have the keys. You know what I mean? That's like a good chunk of what you could get for them. So luckily they're reasonable and they hooked it up.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Zoe. That's actually what I'm trying to do right now is trying to make my own turners, which would be turners at the moment, and then I'll work my way up to the picks. But that's one thing I'm trying to work on.
Windshield wiper blades work really, really good,
Mm.
bro. To cut, if you have like an angle grinder or a Dremel, is go to Harbor
Uh,
Freight and get that wide drywall knife, and it's only like
uh,
$1, $2 from Quinn, bro. That metal is like strong as shit, dude, and they work really good for turners.
oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. I actually have a shitload of wiper blades that I just got, so I got to start stripping them down. Matter of fact.
Yep. The older vehicles, I feel like their metal, like if it has wiper blades, is so much better than the shit nowadays.
Oh yeah, just like cars in general. The old ones are made out of real metal. The new ones are all fiberglass.
Seen that dude? He has dreads, and he he found a way to plastic gasoline
Yep.
and stuff. He had like a bro. I hope that happens to him, man. You know, cause think about it, dude. Usually, like people are like assassinated to do that shit,
Oh
or like
fuck
if they
yes.
found a cure for cancer, bro. You know, the government's gonna show up and smoke you, and then say you had a heart attack or something.
Exactly. Fucking take you out with chloroform and then kill you some way that they won't be able to track.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, I remember like a month or some shit back. Yeah, he like went MIA from his channel, so everybody thought that's what everybody thought was that the government got a hold of his ass. But
Oh, yeah, bro, because he was not suicidal, dude. That dude's happy as hell, man. So
yeah, oh yeah. I mean,
good thing he finally posted again.
yeah, especially for how young he is and he's already starting all that shit. He's gonna do some good things.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the same turner that you're using because the way for this
Yeah.
lock. That's like 9800s and the 40 series of Abus, bro. The keyways by far, man. Their keyways are kind of way, way, way too small. It's almost impossible for me to find one I can bottom of keyway pick.
Yeah, yeah, that's why like it's good to really have the nice little assortment of turners. Later, Zoe. Have a good one. Man, this fucking dog. I think I'm almost there and I need it. I'll be right back. I need to go
You're
handle
good,
this
bro.
dog.
You're good, bro. One was licking nonstop behind me earlier.
Hey, get over here. Come here.
All right, I'm gonna find a different tenor myself. Perfect. Okay, time to get this fucker open. All right. Next attempt, I'm getting it, everybody. Yep, I'll try in the bias, but I'm getting this damn thing this time. I've opened it before. I'm gonna open it again. If I get open, I guess I'll take it apart and cement a pack lock, and then get a patch. Smoke a cigarette real quick. Need to quit smoking. Been trying to for a minute. Be right back.
All right, sorry about that. What up, Brian? Um, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I had popped this damn thing last night, and you know, trying to get it on camera now. So we'll see what happens. Just in case, gonna cover bases. I'll show the key here again. See if we can see that.
All right, what's up, bro? I'm back. Rob, we're gonna do this shit, dude. We're gonna get this fucker open. Did you already get it open?
Seriously, no, not yet.
Oh, we will. Me neither, bro. But if we
Yeah,
get this fucker open, bro, we can take it apart. Me and you will take it apart together and get our patch together, man. Because I don't think you have a time limit for the pack lock.
damn right. I'm down for
Exactly,
that.
bro. So we're gonna do this shit tonight, dude. You ever tried
Yeah.
these things, man? If you're a non-smoker, they're not tobacco. They're pretty damn cool, bro. It's from Tucker Carlson. Zen pissed off Tucker Carlson, you know, because he made a comment to Joe Rogan and Theo Vaughn saying Zen gives you a boner or it'll make you strong like Mike Tyson or some dumb shit, bro. And they sent him a cease and desist letter in the mail, and it pissed that man off to the point so bad to where he made his own company. They're called Alps. They have caffeine ones too and
Oh
stuff. It's
shit, really?
nicotine patches, and they actually been scientifically proven to be good for you, bro, because these are non-tobacco. There's no tobacco in these. And they work, man. Like if I put like 2 of these in my mouth, I only smoke like 3 cigarettes the whole day because I'm like a pack a day guy. So, but
Oh damn.
I can tell it's been getting to me though, man. I want to quit smoking, and I feel like
Yeah.
it's gonna be the only way I can do it.
Hey, shit, whatever works. That's actually, I mean, I mean, it's not any better. I vape now, but yeah, it took a while for me to, this was the way for me to stop smoking cigarettes, but it's like this is the one thing that's gonna, uh, what you call it, kind of help me not smoke cigarettes, and then I'll work my way down from here.
I'm gonna
So,
stick a can of these whenever I'm gonna get you a Sandman, Robin. I'm gonna stick a can of these in the same package, bro, and try them, bro. They're pretty damn good, dude. Like I fell asleep with them in my mouth before the fruit one. They got one called Tropical Bliss or some shit, dude. Like it's like whenever you wake up in the morning, your whole mouth tastes like fruit. It's delicious, dude. I'll send some to you. Whenever I send those Sandman. Give me like 2.5 weeks just for mail
hey,
and shit. But I'll put in an order on the no later than the 26th, man. I'll pick you up a Sandman.
I appreciate that. Yeah, no sweat, really. Any, no rush. But yeah, I'm down to try those. It sounds, if it's helping you out, I'm willing to give it a shot.
Yeah, bro. Because I can tell, man. I've gained weight too. I used to have abs and be built, and you can tell used to have muscle and stuff in my arms. But sitting at home and not working as much and stuff, and turning 35, I mean, stuff catches up to you, bro. So I went from 173 to I think I weigh like 235 now, man. And I started walking and running a little bit, but I can tell since I've been smoking cigarettes lately, it's way harder to breathe, bro. And my worst thing is waking up in the morning coughing. That's the worst thing from smoking is whenever you get that morning cough as soon as you wake up. Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah.
shit's horrible, man.
Yeah, but at least it's a healthy weight that you gain. You know what I mean? So it's
Yep.
not like
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can hear it. That dog, I have a grill tray behind me. And we got a American bully, and she's like just licking it nonstop. It's like bouncing up and hitting the concrete. It's annoying as shit.
or at least my dog's back there tearing up his damn bed, which he needs to stop. But yeah,
I've had
he's
that
going.
problem too.
Oh yeah, I can
Yeah, that's
hear
pretty.
it. That's
Okay,
funny.
yeah, I'm gonna shut her up. I'll show you what she looks like real quick, and then yeah,
You
I'm about to
good?
shut her up. She's cute though, man. Here, hold up. Yep, this one, she's Brindle or
Oh
reverse Brindle.
yeah,
Yep.
that's cool.
Yeah, she's a cool dog, but like I'm gonna pick this thing up, bro, because there's nothing else on it. Because that little wiener dog, which ain't even ours, it's a neighbor's,
Uh,
like sat there and licked it for like 3 hours the whole time I was doing my berserker challenge. Like I just hear ding 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 back behind it. It was driving me nuts, bro. So
You're trying to get every last taste on it.
Oh yeah, man, I'm about to pick that up. So yep, she'll stop. Hold up.
Oh hell yeah, labs. Ain't no problem, brother. Whenever whenever you get a chance,
Take to the house.
appreciate that.
Come on.
Yeah, no, the vape is now starting to mess up with my lungs, so I need to get done with it soon. Later, Brett. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Oh, say what? You can rake to get the 200K?
All right, we're gonna
Hey,
get this fucker open, bro.
this whole time.
Yeah, we're gonna get this thing open, dog. Me and you, we're gonna do it. And my mom's a jeweler, and so I get like awesome prices on jewelry. It comes with like
Oh,
certificates, of authenticity. I don't know if you got like a sister, mom, grandma, girlfriend, wife, whatever, and
mm.
stuff. I'll showcase some jewelry on here too. And we got like hella good prices, man. So if anybody's wanting some jewelry, um, for around Christmas time or whatever, hit me up because we literally have hundreds or whatever. My mom has her own jewelry store, and
Ah.
yeah, we have a ton of jewelry, man. We have some pretty cool shit, and they overcharge people so much on jewelry. You can buy like something that's only like a tenth of an ounce of gold, which should only be around $400, and they'll resell it for like 1,300-1,400 bucks, man.
Oh
And
yeah.
our stuff's priced around what spot is, so way cheaper, bro. Because we kind of got into it to do better things for people, man. Because there was a local jeweler that we had sold him some silver, and I
Ah.
think we took in like 3 10-ounce bars to him, and he like fucked us over royally and convinced my mom that silver was going to go down and everything else. And this was like when it was like $40 an ounce, and today I think it's at 63. And that dude only gave my mom like $27 an ounce, and it hasn't been 27 in over a year. And she didn't know better, so we found
Oh yeah.
out and found out he was over marketing stuff in our store. My mom built a store right next to his, and we're currently putting this bitch ass out of business, man.
Oh, there you
So
go.
in the
Yeah.
long run, he could have just done what was right, but since he didn't, my mother's been like taking all of his customers, and it's been a good thing, bro.
Oh, good. Yeah, people like that definitely. You know what I mean? It's good that now your mom's doing it so that they can get stuff from somebody who's more genuine instead of trying to get over on people, which is
Oh
crazy.
yeah, bro. Because what you do in this life comes back to you, man. And we try to do right or whatever and stuff. Like whenever I make these picks out of silver, I don't know if me and this one bitch ass dude that's on a different channel. I had posted something that I was gonna do a gift for somebody, and
Oh,
I was gonna use a silver, like a solid 925 silver handle, and then
yeah.
use titanium alloy for the pick profile. And like it turned into a huge problem. They was like saying hella shit about oh titanium's horrible for lock picks and stuff. And it's like it's not titanium, it's titanium alloy, which is considered the strongest metal on earth. And
Oh,
yeah, man, it was just like it was supposed to be a gift for somebody, but it turned into like one big ordeal. And it's like, okay, like I'm not ever gonna post like a gift I'm gonna do for somebody in a forum again, man. So I just like let the whole channel or whatever and
oh, that,
stuff. It was crazy, bro. Whenever you do nice things for people, sometimes people, like they
oh
gotta
yeah,
comment on what, and it's just ridiculous. It's like if I wanted to make the thing out of fucking Play-Doh, dude, it's my business, and like I'm just
yeah,
doing a nice gift for somebody. And the
exactly.
dude apologized to me and everything else, man. So yep. So, but anyways,
There's
yeah,
gonna be
man, I
those
got some
people.
pretty cool deals, dude. So if you got a girlfriend or a wife or whatever, if she likes earrings or something like that, man, I got we have some earrings, buddy. I could just throw in a pair.
Yeah, shoot over your, like your, if you got a catalog or your inventory and whatnot. Fucking, I'll take a look at it. Shit.
Yeah, man. I'll show you some shit too. My mom's gonna bring me some shit to show on live or whatever and stuff. But my bad, bro. I'm not trying to solicit on the live. I'm trying to get this pack live open. But I went in
You're
there
good.
to get my phone charger, and then I went there to put that tray up from the dog, and she's like, "You gotta put my jewelry online." It's like, all right, all right. I'll do a little bit, but not that much, man, because I'm kind of more focused on this.
All good, brother. Anything to to help out your fam or you, it's all good.
Yep. So is plumbing like construction? Like I was in home remodels. Does it slow down in the winter, or are you getting as many service calls in the wintertime as what you was in the beginning of the year?
No, so this is actually the our slowdown time too. Um, I mean, it's just it gets crazy around this time because it could go from one day we literally so there's three of us technicians, and so it can literally go from one day having one call the whole time to the next day just being fucking just crazy. So, but yeah, this is where it's a little more crazy instead of as consistent as it usually is. So,
Oh yeah, I can relate, buddy. I've had to deplete my even this year the majority of it and stuff. But I did some other things to make stuff okay for me and my wife. But I've had to deplete my savings account for like the last 6 7 years. Come the end of fall, whenever winter starts, because there's like no work and just using it for everyday life to be a licensed locksmith January 16th. And it'll be a change, because I've done stuff for people, and I've done it at a discount price too. I recently did some drywall for this dude for like 75 cents a square foot, which is like fucking insanely cheap, bro, because drywall is
yeah,
usually like $6 a square foot, man. And I was already doing a favor for him. And like he like came out and he's like, okay, me and my wife came up with this price and stuff, and we feel it's like this. And it's like, okay. So I like literally took the man around the whole room. It was a garage, and like measured everything for him and did square foot like right in front of him. It's like, you owe me this. And he paid me, but like it was ridiculous, man. And at least this way, I'm gonna bless people too. Oh, if they're like, in a fucked up house or like driving a horrible car, I'll let them make payments to me, or I'll help people too. But
yeah,
yeah, this way people can't like, try to rob my services because I have to eat too and stuff. It's either you use my service or you're still locked the fuck out. So you know what I
fair.
mean? So
And it's your service. You know what I mean? That's a one thing too for work. Either from going from working for other people for yourself is that's where it's at right there. That's
yeah,
dope.
for sure, buddy.
Yeah, congrats on that. That's gonna be cool.
Yep, thank you so much. And luckily, a good friend, I know you know him too, Mace or
Uh-huh.
Mason or Mace Dog or whatever, or
Yeah.
Backstabber.
Hmm.
He put in the time to make the coolest business logo that I've ever seen for me and stuff. So I'm gonna hook him up with a hat and t-shirt and hoodie or whatever. I would say Nico's Entry Services. But I've literally like, used tattoo artists and graphic designers to make something similar for me. And like it was all like shit and it costed money, and like, just going to the dog
Yeah.
pack and asking one of our friends, they literally took the time out of their day and did it for free. So I'm gonna do something nice for that kid for doing that for me, because he has no idea how much time and money he saved me. Because I've had graphic designers rip me off. Went to a tattoo parlor and tried to get a hold of a couple of their artists and stuff, and the guy didn't like listen to me at all, and he kind of like did his own design. It's like, okay, this is for a business logo, bro. Like you can't put all this shit on here. And he was like pissed off because I didn't want to. I only paid him half. And the
Oh,
guy actually ended up losing his job. He kind of wigged out in the parlor whenever his boss was there, like other customers and stuff. It was like 2 p.m. on a Thursday, and I went in there to see him, and he showed me the pictures he had made. And because I wanted originally like an octopus or a pirate picking a treasure chest, or like tentacles coming out of a keyhole, kind of like Cobra's patch, but different, with a lockpick in his hands.
yeah.
And he like did all kinds of crazy shit. He made it look like a nightmare on this one picture. Then the one he drew up was like just insane or whatever. It was like his own thing. He put like tribal stuff on the octopus. It's like, okay, this is supposed to be for a business, man. So I gave him
Oh,
half, and he like flipped out, and he's like, "You're gonna pay me my fucking money and everything else." And like, I'm not afraid of anyone. So it's like, no, I'm not, bitch. And his boss came in there and gave me a free voucher for a tattoo for the inconvenience, fired his ass on the spot, bro. And literally, the money I paid him gave it right back to me out of the cash register at their business. And it's like, oh, okay. It's like, it was insane, man. But yeah, the
yeah.
craziest
Well,
experience ever.
well, when you're doing something like that for somebody, you don't just do what the fuck you want. It's literally you're supposed to be doing what the customer wants. So that I don't. He got what he did. That was just fucking stupid. Like I don't know who does that shit. Like if I'm gonna be doing the
Oh,
design
I
for you,
almost got it.
be taking for hearing what you got to say and what you want to do. So that's he brought that shit on himself. That's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, bro. And if my business goes good, man, the thing that Mason drawing up for me. I'll use that voucher to get that free tattoo, bro, and tattoo that mug on me.
No, that is that it is. It was a sweet logo that he came up with. I saw that. That was
Oh
badass.
yeah, you seen it? Yeah, that's cool
Yeah,
as shit, bro.
yeah, it was. Especially the one that dude that that he was trying to that you paid for. He fucking used the free AI app and was still trying to. That's just
Yeah, that's
it's
what people
different.
told me, bro. And he made it seem like he was a graphic designer. And didn't that shit look like it was out of a nightmare?
That shit was no. He straight used like fucking some type of AI generated thing to
Yeah,
do
and
that.
who in the hell would use that as a business logo, bro? That's like literally insane, dog. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy, dude. I want to get no customers, man. They'd be like, this dude's twisted.
Yeah, that dude. When
You
you
can tell
try.
whenever it's like this, bro. I got like one pin left, man. Like this thing turned so much. I hope I get this fucker popped, and I hope you do too, bro. So we can take this apart together, and then rock that patch, man.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if they're like sticky on the back, like Velcro, or if we got sew them onto something. Because I want to get like kind of like this mat, but different, like one you can put on the wall,
Uh-huh.
to where like all the patches that me and you in over time, we can like sew them onto like like a background
Oh,
and
that'd be
stuff. That'd
cool.
be pretty sick, bro.
Yeah, that actually would. That's a cool idea. Yeah, the pack lock one. I think it's one two that you sew on. I'm not too sure about the lockjaw ones.
Yeah, me neither. Does anybody in the chat know whether or not they're sticky on the back?
Oh, yeah, Brian said you can rake to get the 200K patch, which is crazy. I didn't even know that they. I thought it was just all single pin.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and single pin it anyways, just to say I
Yeah,
single pinned it. But
same here.
yeah,
I
bro,
did it
I'm with you
last
on that,
night.
man.
Last night when I popped it, I jumped up and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And then I scared the shit out of my wife because she was sleeping right next to me, and she was like, "Yeah." She
Bro,
woke up
yeah,
and
I seen
she,
you telling me about that, man.
yeah, she was like, "What the fuck happened?" I was like, "Oh shit, my bad." I was like, "Pop this damn fucking lock open." So
Yeah, finally, bro. So, my wife's the same. Or whatever, she's pretty cool though. Or whatever about the hobby or whatever. She's bitched about, how much some of this shit costs a couple times. Or whatever.
yeah,
But, as long as you do something nice for her at the same time, usually, the mouth stops.
yeah. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, that's a true sentence, bro.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, does she have her ears pierced?
She does. That's why I was like, yeah, I'll definitely, if I'll take a look at those earrings too. That's like one thing that she likes a lot is earrings. So
Okay, because I got some real ones, man. I got pearls, I got turquoise, I got tiger eyes. I don't know. I see my mom has some diamond ones too, and or whatever stuff. But I'll talk to her and be like, let's just do something nice for somebody, bro. And I'll just fucking send them to you, bro. You ain't got to pay me.
that's badass. Appreciate that.
Yeah, because
Uh,
I don't know, man. I believe in Jesus, bro, and He's blessed me with a lot in my life, and my life didn't used to be like this and stuff.
mhm.
So I feel like, it's kind of my responsibility to do nice things for people, man, because He did nice shit for me. So I don't want to ever get up there and he'd be like, "Well, what happened, man? Like, and how come you didn't do anything, or and stuff." So it feels good doing nice stuff
Yeah.
for people and like doing it genuinely, not like those people that you see on YouTube and stuff. They'll like have like a video of them like giving someone homeless money or something. It's like you're fucked up, yo, for real. Like I always thought those were fucked up. You're supposed to keep private what you do for
Yeah.
people and
With the
stuff like that,
camera
man.
straight in their yeah, with the camera just straight in their face, like
Yeah, like that's crazy to me. I feel like it embarrassed like the individual. And even some of those videos, I've seen a couple of them where the people even turned it down and walked away or whatever and stuff because it's crazy. No one, as far as a stranger, wants a stranger coming up to him and just using them as an object to gain self views and shit like that, man. I mean, who the hell would want that? And some people are in such need, they'll take it anyways. But I always felt bad for those people, bro.
yeah, it is. It's something to to do for views, but it's a whole nother thing to do it without recognition, just to do it.
I'm gonna try something because I need to fix this tension wrench. I'm gonna stick my pick in it and twist it and try to keep it still tension. I'm about to take this wrench out so I ain't gotta restart. and
Good
set the
luck.
wrench back again without it
Good luck.
resetting. I hope the hell it works and I ain't got to restart, bro.
Oh yeah, so Brian confirmed that the 200K is just a regular sew on patch. So
That's still cool though, man, because I feel like it'll last for years, especially if we put it on something like this or whatever. And I wonder if I'll get a hold of Greyhounds, and if I can talk them into doing it for me, I'll have them, make a couple of them or whatever. And I'll pick up some for people and
yeah, no,
see if he can put like like accomplishments or something like that on there, like something cool for us, and like or like customize our names on a mat because his mats are fucking awesome. And then
yeah,
we could literally put one of these mats on the wall and then just like sew the patches on them and stuff, and that would be sick, bro. To where it could, and make you feel good too. It'd be like a trophy wall, but different.
yeah, no, that is a good idea. You know, a way to display the patches. So yeah, definitely gotta let me know what you find out about
Oh yeah,
that.
I would. I'll talk to him tomorrow. He's a pretty good guy. Him and Jimmy, man. That's pretty cool that we be talking to the people that make our picks.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a this is a badass community for sure.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well. I had to restart, but it is what it is, man. I need to get something to drink, bro. We're gonna get this shit, man. I mean, what's crazy? I think on Labs Live, whenever I was doing it, it only took me like I don't know, like 30 seconds. I opened that up mug up so easy, and now of course, whenever don't it seem like sometimes whenever you're filming something, like whenever you do it on your own, whenever you're just by yourself, it just works so good for you. But the
Oh,
moment you turn the camera on, it gives you shit.
for sure. That's what I was saying earlier. Chuck had said that like when you're filming, it adds two belt levels to the log. That's what it seems like.
Yes, yes, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Yep, oh Chuck soup.
The old Chuck suit.
Yep. Yeah, we got some pretty cool people in the pack.
Yeah.
Who started it originally? Was it Keyman or who started Dog Pack?
I'm not sure. It's a
Me
good
neither.
question. Does if anybody knows that? I mean, G Keyman's in here, so is that?
Yeah, I mean, I know he's done a shit ton for the pack as well.
Yeah. Well, that's another person I gotta give a thanks to is Mick because if it wasn't for Mick, I wouldn't have met all you like landed where I am now. So
I will say, Mick did get me to break the ice, and he was the one person that did encourage me to, come out of my shell and finally post online or whatever. Because me and Mick was talking way before I had a YouTube channel, and he
no,
was the one that inspired me to just go ahead and go for it and stuff. That was Mick that did that for me. I
yeah,
got to give him props for that, man. That was Mick that talked me into it and stuff, and I'm glad he did because since then it has went quite well, actually, and yeah, I'm glad he did, bro. Because like I was subconscious about my teeth, and it's kind of fucked up. I mean, I can show you guys. I don't have black in my teeth absolutely anywhere. A few years ago, I was hit in the mouth by somebody, and it didn't
no.
knock my teeth out, but it like spider webs like my first five front teeth and
Oh
stuff.
shit.
And since it like spider webbed the back of them, they gradually was like chipping off and breaking off and stuff.
Yeah,
And like, people always get the wrong assumption that you're like a crackhead or something else if you have any kind of missing teeth. But my
that's
teeth
how.
are white. My shit ain't yellow or anything. And I'm getting them fixed in February and stuff. But I was subconscious as hell about it for a long time.
Oh
And
yeah,
yeah, he broke the ice or whatever and stuff on that. Because people like I have been treated different like at venues and stuff, and I went to some pretty ritzy places and shit, and
yeah,
people like kind of look at you different if you're missing any kind of teeth, and it's like not everybody's on fucking drugs either.
yeah.
And
Exactly.
I think I heal slower too than the average person. My dad died of glioblastoma brain cancer when I was 15 years old, and he
Oh
used
shit.
to receive plasma from people. So I donated plasma. I think from like a child, well not a child, from like 18 until I was like 26. I think I did over 600 times, and
Oh
now I kind of regret doing it because me doing that, it's like scientifically proven that you will heal faster now. or you will heal slower with
Oh, fuck.
everything. And they say also if you donate plasma a lot, you know, it can deplete your teeth and your bones and fingernails and everything else. So I think that's what happened to me. So
Oh,
luckily on the 20th of February I'm getting implants. And so, but boy, do they charge a fortune, bro. It's about $2,100 a tooth. So altogether, it's going to cost me
fuck.
about 9 grand. But
Yeah, that shit's insane. But yeah, that's cool. I mean, that's whatever whatever you to kind of help you, you know, feel better. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
you don't need it. You good the way you are, but just to kind of like build yourself up is a
always
plus.
good. Like
Yeah,
self healing.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's true. Have you been in a store yet buying a whole bunch of locks and got crazy looks from people? I was in
Oh,
Harbor Freight one time and I was picking up like 15 locks or whatever, and I was talking to the clerk because he was always nice to me. And I told him, you know, I'm excited to pick every one of these whenever I get home. And like this one bitch, she like picked up her purse and she's like, huh? She's like, can't believe people nowadays. And she was like, let me just get out of here and back to my car or whatever. So just because like it's like okay, I'm buying locks and picking my own fucking locks, and she was acting like I was a thief, and like I was mad. I got mad. I probably shouldn't have said this, and I said, "Bitch, I'm gonna pick your fucking locks too," or whatever, because I was so mad or whatever and stuff. It was just extraordinary how people act. You
oh,
know, like
straight
whenever
up,
you're doing
yeah.
something nice for yourself or whatever. I mean, I smarted off to her. My wife kind of like smacked me whenever I did it, but yeah, man, it
No,
just really pissed me off, bro. Because there was like 50 people in the store that day, and you know, it's like you fucking cunt. You like single me out in front of everybody just because I'm doing something for myself. Like, who the fuck is a thief that buys her own locks to pick? You know what I
yeah.
mean? So
It's just ridiculous the the stigma around it. But yeah, definitely that's. I mean, it doesn't help that I got all these tattoos and shit, but like
agreed,
that's
bro.
like,
Because I got tattoos as well, and you know, you get looked at different, dog, for
yeah,
real.
oh yeah,
Like just because
definitely
like we got tattoos and stuff doesn't mean we're like thugs or thieves.
fucking
However, I
straight.
mean, you're a working man, and I'm unemployed now, but I'm you know I'm pretty much in school and stuff. I'm doing online shit, and then you know I'm gonna have my own business starting in January.
Yeah, they just people just need to fucking mind their own business. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Agreed.
But yeah, I got into like actually so there was one locksmith. There's only two around like actual shops around where I'm at, but I went to one, and those dudes were just cool as fuck. You know what I mean? They didn't really have a whole lot. They just basically do entry and like rekeying and whatnot. But they were chill. He was like showing me their padlock, antique padlock collection and whatnot, and he was like telling me to bring mines in to show them and all that. So they're real good dudes. And
That's
then
cool, bro.
I go to the other one, and this motherfucker was just, he was just
Treated you stereotype.
straight fucking attitude. I was just like, what the fuck ever.
He treated you
Yeah,
like a thief.
yeah. Like if I was up to fucking something. So yeah, it's crazy the way some people act, but
Oh yeah, so you can relate too, man. I mean, you know, not everybody is out to get people and stuff, you
yeah,
know.
no,
So
they're just those ones that just can't look past anything and just start
and
jumping
it's
conclusions.
usually like older white women. They're usually most of the time it's older white women that are the ones to do that shit, bro. And you know, I'm Italian, so yeah, it's usually older white women that do that shit. So
Oh yeah, GK man. So what? He just asked who did what. We were asking who was the one that started who's the one that got the dog pack started.
yeah, who created Dogpack? Like you know, like the or what's its origins more or less. Whoever did, I want to give them a hug because it's been a highlight in life. I love waking up in the morning and looking at the general and seeing what's on there and seeing all the messages I wake up to.
Yeah,
Just
seriously. I wish I had one of the uh one of the meetups around where I'm at too, but the closest one is like fucking 4 hours away, which is just insane.
yeah, that's kind of bullshit, bro. I kind of experienced that as well. And the closest tool thing. Me and I had got good news or whatever. I had talked to what this dude named the Lock Doctor in Lee Summit, Missouri. It's like right outside Kansas City. And
Uh,
I talked to him, and it's like, okay, you know, Kansas City's huge. We have like 1.2 million people, and
yeah.
I told him, it's like, bro, it's kind of ridiculous that there's not one chapter here. And it's like, you're already a locksmith. I'll be a locksmith, you know, in a couple months or a little over, or a little under 2 months. It's like, how about me and you start a chapter? I told him to be the president. I'll be the vice president because I don't want all the extra paperwork and shit. And I'm
Yeah.
supposed to meet with him Wednesday of next week. I'm gonna take him out to lunch and we're gonna talk about it and get the ball rolling on it, man. Because I would love, like, you know, because it's kind of fucked up. All these locks I had for the Berserker challenge, I
Uh,
actually purchased for that meeting I was going to go to, and I bought a couple of new beginner lockpick sets as well and stuff,
yeah.
you know, to give away to people whenever I went there, make a good first impression. Well, what happened was. They have it on their listed on their website. Still to this day, if you type in Kansas City on Tool's website for the meetings and stuff, it'll pop up this thing called Tall Trellis that's in Olathe, Kansas. Well, that's like an hour and 10 minutes away from my house. So I literally drove to this place, waited like 30 minutes in the parking lot, got out, went inside, just like a brewery restaurant thing. And I walked in with a bag full of locks and then a shit ton of like lockpick sets in my left hand with my wife, and we were both like all dressed up and everything else too. Went in there, and the whole like fucking bar stopped what they were doing, and like all looked at me and said, "I'm here for Tool." And they're like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, I'm here for Tool for the chapter meeting and stuff." And bro, it was a fucking kids going away college party,
Oh, shit.
and then it was like pretty much like Democratic trivia. And yeah, man. So it was insane. I talked to the lady and said, "Has this ever been here?" And you know, she told me no. And the only thing that ever was there was this thing called Sec KC, which fuck them. I don't like any of them at all. They actually sent me an invite to their group, and I went to their group and stuff. And you know, I was on their Discord for a while, and like they were just posting all kinds of dumb shit, and they're like, you know, like glorifying Charlie Kirk getting killed and everything else, and like posting like memes that said "protect your neck" and stuff. And it's like, okay, I don't want to be affiliated with none of this shit. So I pretty
Yeah.
much got into it with the moderator, told him he's a like fucking a weird fuck or whatever. You know, I don't have a problem with gay people because like literally my little brother's trans and my older sister's gay. So like
Yeah.
if anybody, like, you know, I can relate more than anything because my family members, like literally my brother turned into my sister. But
Yeah.
yeah, bro, like he had like he him next to his name and everything else and stuff, and like he was just fucking crazy liberal and everything else. It's like, look, man, I'm here for like lock picking and shit. I thought this was gonna be a group for lock picking, and you know, I spent almost damn near $300 on buying this shit for people. And sure enough, man, it just turned out to be a bunch of bullshit, man. And
Yeah.
yes, I more or less said fuck it, and I sent them a video, and it really pissed them off or whatever and stuff. I was like flipping them off in the video and saying "fuck you, you pieces of shit," because I even confirmed with them prior, asking if it was okay to bring my spouse and shit like that, and sent the
Yeah.
address and everything else. And yeah, it turned out to be a whole bunch of bullshit, bro. So they literally played me, and it was Tool itself, you know, or whoever's not them, but it was whoever was like literally affiliated with them or the ones I
Yeah.
was talking to was on Tool's fucking Discord. And
Uh,
yeah, man, it was a bunch of bullshit. So we're just gonna start our own, bro. So nothing like that ever happens again. And that's why I
yeah.
have so many of these Harbor Freight locks, because you know, literally they were meant to be a gift for people, but I found out they had the Berserker challenge, so it's like, okay, I'm just gonna use these for that.
Yeah. Shit. It'd probably be better with, doing your own thing anyway. So, but that's crazy
Yeah.
that somebody did that to you. That'd be funny. I don't blame you. I'd be pissed shit too.
Oh yeah, I was mad as fuck, bro. I posted an insane video on there. I was like flipping them off and talking hella shit to him, and so of course they banned me. But I didn't care. That was kind of what I set out to do, was to get bans, and I like hashtag them, or you know, whatever, you add them in the thing you post or whatever stuff. And I like screenshotted where I asked like a month prior, this is the address, this is the time of day, it's cool to bring my spouse, do I need to bring a tray of food to eat, or what do I need to bring and stuff. And like, you know, I had like replies from like 6 different people, and it was all a bunch of fucking lies, dude.
Oh man, that's
And
crazy.
that was Tuesday. Yeah, that was Tuesday this week. So that's what led me to find what I can do with a shit ton of locks. And I didn't even know about the Berserker challenge. And then I was searching, you know, a whole bunch of locks, and then that popped up. And it's like, okay, bet. So yeah, that's what led me to the Berserker. Ain't that crazy?
That is fucking crazy. Yeah.
Yes, bro. So yeah, so if anybody ever needs some beginner locks, I'll fucking be a genuine dude and I'll fucking throw you some in the mail for sure, bro. Like if anybody's in the chat that needs a beginner lock or beginner lockpick set, or whatever, I'll hook you up. You know, just Discord me your information. You know, I'll because that's what I did. I bought these for people anyways and stuff. I'll send you some beginner shit.
That's what's up. Yeah, G Key Man said that Mick watched my Mustang and then he helped them set up the structure and access control to the channels and also DP and Greyhound. So little bit of all of them was the ones that started it. Started
That's what's up.
the pack. Yeah.
Yep,
Well,
I love the dog pack, man.
appreciate you, G Key Man, for your part in that.
Me too, and thank you, Keyman, for what you did for me earlier today. You know what you're talking about, or you know what I'm talking about. So thank you, bro. Is yours like that too? You got to turn the key to close it. I'm just resetting it, and then
Yeah, it holds the key in.
yeah, look how mine is, man. Mine's like weird. It's the same thing as like Grits is. It's high sets in the front, low set in the middle, high sets in the back and stuff. Supposedly Delta makes them harder than a regular 98 Pros, anyways, from what it says. So
Well, yeah, those highs and lows right next to each other definitely fuck you up. Mine's a little. My key's a little. I don't know if you can see it, but
yeah, I can see it now on you.
yeah, it's a
You
little
kind of got
crazy.
the same thing. You got low sets in the middle, or
Uh
at least one of them. We're gonna get
uh,
this damn thing, bro.
yeah, one way or another.
Yeah, if I don't keep on dropping tension wrenches.
I was doing that. I don't remember what I was doing. On one of the lives, I was can't remember what I was picking, but I kept doing that shit. My goddamn, I would get close. I would get in a crazy ass fall set, and then my tensioner would just fall out. Oh man, it was so annoying.
That sucks, bro. Big time, dude. I took apart my lock for the first time ever. I think it was on Mix Live, and it was a Defiant lock. Bro, I
Uh,
fucked it all the way up, man. And yeah, it was insane. Now I've gotten better, and that tray that they sent from Moki helps out a lot, bro. And
oh
I
yeah,
always do it above this mat or whatever. The first one I did, first one I took apart, I did over a black pillowcase, so I wouldn't lose anything because I didn't have a pinning tray. And I
yeah.
just used a battery for a follower.
Oh, there you go. Cool is basically like meetups around wherever certain places and different states where a bunch of lock sporters meet up with each other and pick locks and just chill and bullshit.
Supposedly some of them have bingos and raffles too that like a couple of times a year to where they'll have actually some high-end products at some of the chapters and you can go and buy tickets and win the raffle.
Oh damn! So G Key Man, one of his 98 pros has three lows and three highs starting from the bow. Damn.
That sucks. Yeah, I'll show the key again. I mean, you can tell on this one. This one is not going to be an easy pick on this 98 Pro. It's it's highs right in the front, and look how low it is right after all the highs, and then goes right back up to highs again or whatever stuff. So this one's been kind of a pain in the ass because look how small this one is, how low and skinny this is. I mean this is only like an eighth of an inch right here on the key itself and stuff, and it's that's why it's impossible to use a jimmies on this because
Yeah,
of how they flare out. You'll overset this middle pin whenever you're trying to pick the
that's
ones in the
what
back.
I was gonna say. That one will fuck you over just barely touching it. You end up
Yes, bro.
over.
That's what's been happening while we've been sitting here. Is I've been, oversetting the middle ones and stuff. I thought I had it that one time, but nope.
Yeah, you'll get it.
I forget. Was it that you, bro, that posted those five, these things, the Bibles or whatever and stuff? The five of them that you put in here, or you can swap them out in the 98 Pros. There was like five of them for like $100 and something dollars. I think it might have been Rusty Spoon.
Oh yeah, no, that wasn't me.
Yeah, I guess you can get five different keyway things for them. on
Oh yeah,
Amazon.
I can't
That's a
remember
good
where
deal.
I can't remember where I seen where I seen the, but yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to do. You can have a bunch of different setups for your one lock instead of having to buy multiple ones.
LPL makes his shit look so easy, Rob, don't he? He's like pin 1, pin 2, pin 3, pin 4 and stuff, and just fucking pops all of them so easy.
Yeah, seriously. And that's what I'm still trying to, I can certain, like the 1100s and certain other ones that I have, I can like I'll know what pin I'm on, but yeah, just the way he does this shit is just insane.
Yeah, man. I like how McNally makes those videos of like Master Lock and another one was called like Safe Lock or something else, like claiming that he's lying on his videos. And
Oh shit, yeah, proven lock. That's it's
yeah, bro. And then he fucking takes that soda can, dude, and cuts it and
yeah,
opens their shit right up out of the package.
yeah. They were trying to say that his video was fake and this and that, and then he was like, "All right, I'll show you." Fucking got it right out of the Amazon delivery thing. Opened it up, cut his can, and just popped it up. And that's like the one he picked was like a $200 lock. So
Oh,
he
I know,
literally
bro.
got it just to shit on them, and then threw it right in the trash after.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest fu ever right there.
Yeah, bro. I think one of those actually tried to take him to court, him and LPL. Well, it might have been Master
Yeah.
Lock. They tried to like actually file a fucking court case. Oh, dude, you seen that?
No,
I
it
just
was
fucking popped my tension wrench right out of there. Damn it.
yeah, exactly what I was talking about.
You did that
That
earlier?
shit that shit was bugging me when that was happening to me that night.
Yeah, that sucks, bro.
But yeah, it was Proven Locks. Proven Locks was the one that was taking him to court and shit and uh trying to sue him for defamation.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was fucking insane.
That's a
Yeah,
good
GK
thing.
man,
That's
those
a
locks.
great what he's doing. Actually, bro. You know, that's a good
Well,
thing, man, because he's like saving people money or saying get something else, bro. Because like a chain and somebody could save money and wrap a chain around that. And bro, this fucking lock from Harbor Freight is harder than shit to open. I had to take a flathead screwdriver, heat it up with a torch, bend the head because no tension wrench, even two of them next to each other, a 50 and a 40 Reaper won't fit in this. How big the keyhole is, bro. And like you have
god
to like
damn.
turn the shit out of it. But dude, this thing weighs like I don't know, probably like 6 pounds, man. And I mean, you could bludgeon a baby seal with this. I would never do that, but I think that's a saying. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this thing would be a perfect lock for that, bro. So
If it isn't the same, it is now.
yes, it is.
But yeah, that's the U.S. General one, right? From
Yep.
Harbor.
Yeah, man, that thing,
Yeah, that
bro. Like you have to have a hell of a thick tension wrench. And I haven't tried.
yeah that
This is the thickest one I got from Moki, and even this one isn't wide enough. I mean, look how thick this thing is, bro. I mean, this thing's like at least 3/8 of an inch thick. Well, it's 2 millimeters, but like this thing
oh,
is a beast, man. I mean, and even that one's too skinny to be a tension wrench for it. So that's crazy to me.
yeah, that's insane. That's a massive fucking gap for sure.
Yeah, man. So that would definitely be more secure than one of those fucking trailer things for $200. Somebody could spend $16 and be good to go.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, GQ man says you can only sue if the person is lying. If you're telling the truth, they have no case. Exactly, and
That's very true.
that's the one thing. Yeah, that was the one thing they were so pissed off about. I don't know why they even thought they had a chance, but
Yeah. And supposedly LPL was like a hell of a good lawyer in his career as well. Like his like winning case record is quite high. I mean, he's always consumed his identity, but like he's like,
yeah.
yes, this is supposedly a damn good lawyer in real life. So
Well, I mean, that's the fucking dude to have in your corner. You know what I mean? Not only is he part of the lock sport community, but he's a goddamn lawyer on top of it. If that's the case, shit.
oh yeah, bro. That's who I'd want in my corner too, man. You know, because
Yeah,
he'd
exactly.
have like extra sympathy for you. Might even take it on pro bono just because of what's happening.
Yeah, exactly. He probably did too because it was his homie. So,
Yep.
but I mean, the way I see it, just like like with Pac, you know what I mean? They're all for people picking their locks, and you would think that companies like basically any lock company, you think that they would be all for the lock sport because we're you know the
Like the
community is
testers.
showing them. Yeah, exactly, they're showing them the weak points of their locks, and what other ways is easy to get them open, and they can go and try to make it better.
Oh yeah, for sure. I heard Master Lock kind of. I think Mick's the one that told me that. I'm not sure though. I can't quote that, but I guess they throw fits about sometimes. I guess they did originally that they kind of threw a fit about people opening their high dollar lock, like their trailer locks and shit.
uh,
And yeah, I'm guessing they're not that good of a company. Okay, bro. 2 weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago. That dude with the blonde hair and glasses. I forgot his name. He's like Door and Lock Tips or something like that. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but he said, "Okay, hit me with your information for a free Peterson, or whatever and stuff." It's like, all right, I can take a free Peterson. Those are like $15 a piece, or whatever. And I gave him my information and stuff, and I've emailed a couple times. The only thing he says is, "You're in the queue. You're in the queue. You're in the queue." Has anybody got that shit from that individual from Dorn Lock Tips? That free Peterson in the mail?
well, actually, yeah. So I know Brian's actually they actually sent them two. I don't know if by accident. um Brian has, I think Chuck might have got some from him, and Brett. But I just saw something the other day. I can't remember who it was, but something about that dude. But he was like, I don't know. He was on some dumb shit the other day. I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, I don't know if eventually you'll get it, but he does send them out.
Good deal then, man. Yeah, because I was
Yeah.
wondering.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because I don't know if. Oh yeah, so Chuck's gotten two of them too, and Brian he did it for one, and then I think they accidentally put him in there twice, and he ended up getting two also.
That's awesome. Because
Yeah.
Peterson, I know, there's all these new companies, but that was like the snap on and picks back in the day.
Yeah. From I remember who was it? I think it was Brett was talking about how like well before they were Brian said he'll get it. I responded to the little poem in the package. A few weeks later, I got a second. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. But yeah, you'll get it. So,
That's
um,
what's up, man. Yeah, because I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. It's like, because who the hell would do some shit like that, bro? Like tell the whole world that they're going to give out free shit and then it not come. I mean, that completely destroys somebody's channel. So,
yeah, exactly. But
you want to see something
yeah,
cool, bro? Check this out real quick. Hold up.
let's see.
I wonder if this will show the keyway in the inside. Yep, here it is. All right, check this out, bro.
Oh,
This is
that was
this should
I'm
let me
blanking the
see
name.
the inside of the lock.
Yeah, is it a borescope? Borescope, I think it's called.
It's one of those like cameras that you can like stick under a door.
Yeah,
Or
I use it for like kitchen sinks and bathroom sinks sometimes.
I think I got, yeah, I think I got screwed on. My bad. I gotta remember how to do this. I haven't used
Oh,
this thing in forever. I did have a little attachment for it to where I could actually see in the keyway.
that's dope. I got this little ear cleaner thing that I ended up using for that. There we go, inspection cam. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yep.
All right, I'm
Oh,
gonna
I'm
put
missing a
this
battery. No wonder.
second.
Never mind, bro. I ain't got any double A's. I have to show it in another time, man. But this thing's pretty cool, bro. I have this little attachment that goes on the end of it too that's skinnier to where it'll fit in some keyways to where I can see the inside of the lock.
Yeah, that's tight. So you can see what's going on without having to gut it.
Yep. All right, man. I'm gonna get serious about this lock once I put this case up, bro. Yeah, it feels we're fucking getting our asses kicked, man.
I know, seriously.
It's all good though, bro. We'll get that shit.
Yeah. I'll fucking just do a lock with this bobby pin
What's
to
the
get.
craziest thing that you found in a sink? I used to have to work at this apartment complex in St. Louis called Peebly Point, and
Uh,
like it was crazy, bro. Like one time I was at this dude's house and he was like out of his mind. You could tell he was like twacked as fuck. And I went in his house and there was this kitchen sink that was over flooding, and because I would be on call and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and like this dude was like literally whenever I went in his house, he was hiding behind the counter. I'm like,
what?
bro, I'm not gonna fucking snitch on you. So I went in his house and I went to his sink and like you could tell he just cooked because you could smell the shit in the house. And he had
Uh,
made chicken or some shit. And I'm like, all right, bro. So what happened? What's going on with your sink, man? He's like, I don't know. It just all of a sudden clogged up, bro. His sink was so full with fucking grease, dude. I have a video on my phone. I had to take a Sawzall, cut both sides of the pipe, and then I had to take the pipe down to like this little shack thing that we have, and I had
uh,
to cut the bottom of a soda can and then take a stick and push this fucking thing through the pipe, bro, and like a cylinder of grease, like straight grease, just came out like that, man. It was insane, bro. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen, in
I
somebody's
hate
house, man.
I hate dealing with grease and that shit. And my machine gets all fucking caked and nasty. It's annoying, but
I, oh yeah, bro. Another
yeah,
horrible thing is charcoal mask. Like whenever women put on those charcoal masks in the
yeah.
bathroom sinks and wash their face off, that shit fucking clogs up so quick, bro. Those charcoal mask things.
Oh yeah, it gets like it turns like rubberized.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right. Yeah, time to get serious about this mug.
Hey, well, when it comes to a kitchen sink, the craziest thing was like the line was jam packed with eggshells. It was just
What the
like
hell?
yeah, I pulled the trap apart and the arm off, and I couldn't even stick a screwdriver through it. I don't even know how the hell the sink worked as long as it did from how much was in there.
That's insane, bro. You ever heard of a
Yeah,
swoosh gun? You know what a swoosh is?
no, what is that?
These things are cool as hell. I have the gun somewhere, but I'll show you. They take these little tanks. They're called swoosh tanks. You should look this thing up, bro. This would make your job easy as fuck at like residential and stuff. They have these tanks like CO2 tanks, but they're different. It's like,
Huh.
way stronger than CO2. It looks like a little cylinder, like it looks like a pepper spray can almost. It has like a tube coming out and it has a rubber plunger that's a cone. And you literally
Uh,
just like screw this. You screw. I'll show you tomorrow. You like screw the bottom of it, and then you put the hose with the rubber plunger on the drain hole. If it's a bathroom sink, you like put your finger over the overflow and just hit the trigger, bro.
uh,
And it's like whoosh, and it literally
oh,
blows fucking anything through the lines, man. It's way easier, man.
okay, yeah, I see. I actually have a. I'll show you it tomorrow too. It's in a. Actually got it right here next to me in a big ass case, but it's a Milwaukee tool like that, and it has a built-in compressor, and it has a dial to set how much psi you want to, and then it has different attachments on it to like hug the drains better or the toilet or what have you, and then yeah, you just hit the button and that motherfucker just blasts air through there to get the clog out.
That's cool as shit, buddy.
Yeah,
I like doing fucking like installing sinks and stuff like that, man. I used to subcontract to the Best Western in downtown Kansas City, and I installed a lot of the sinks in the bathroom at um the Sprint Center. That's like where they do all the concerts and stuff in Kansas City and stuff. I have like videos installing it, and
uh,
it was cool, man. I mean, yeah, that was probably the best job I ever had was subcontracting for Best Western. I mean, it was awesome, bro. I got free breakfast. I could stay anywhere in the country, and they gave me a 60% discount in any hotel there is, even when the luxury ones, like on an island or something. I mean, it was a good ass job, bro. But my stepdad ended up getting lung cancer, so I had to quit it. And that's why
Oh,
I'm at my mom's house now, or whatever. I live with my mom's now. I'm not gonna move from here to an apartment though, man. She's cool, bro. I haven't lived with her like this long since I've been 15. I've only been here over a year. But yeah, man, I'm me and my wife's gonna build one of those shed house things together and stuff. I'm looking at one. It's like 1,100 square foot, and I'm just gonna
uh,
set it behind my mom's house in the back and finish it out here. And then I'm gonna buy a little piece of land and then have it moved. And yeah, it'll be a good start, bro. But that's what I'm gonna do, man. Because I
yeah, that's
figure if I can get a shed house and then because if I can do all the work myself, I'm gonna save a fucking fortune on
oh, a
on a
fortune.
house, man, because houses are so overpriced nowadays, bro. And like, materials like ain't though for real. I mean, lumber's went back down and shit. So, yeah, man. I mean, I'm gonna build me one of those little shed shacks, dude, and buy a yard, and that's where I'm gonna live the rest of my days at, man. I don't know where I'm going yet, though. I don't know if I'm gonna go up north or Arizona or where, man, but I'll figure
Well,
it out.
the thing with those is that you can literally, if you decide to, change your mind, you can move it where you want it to.
Yep.
And me and my wife we were talking about that the little tiny, making a little tiny home for us with some land. That those things are sweet. So that's pretty cool.
I would encourage it for you, brother, because like whenever I was down in Texas, I was staying in Redwater, Texas, and they had one maybe, this thing like was a little bit bigger than our bathroom, bro. It was probably only like maybe like 10 foot by like 18 foot, man. It was $260 a night there for Airbnb. And like they just had it set up with like old, like refurbished barn wood and shit to make the inside look like a cabin. And like whoever's renting that shit out, they're making damn near $300 a night, man. And probably only took
Oh,
them like 8 hours to build it. So it's like,
oh yeah,
okay.
they make bang for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. And, those
Especially
frames don't really cost that much.
no, especially location. Depending on where they're at, is even more. You can get even more money, which is crazy. It doesn't even have to be super nice, just where it's at.
Yep.
Man, I
Yeah,
just
that's
popped
true.
this lock with a fucking bobby pin, and I can't do the other one with an actual pick. That's
Your
that's
back lock?
no, I wish. I put that down to recenter really quick, and I'm about to do it again, pick it up again.
I feel
But
you,
I just
man. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. Maybe open a fucking easy ass lock real quick, and then go
that's
back
a
to it.
I just grabbed the bobby pin and was just playing with the lock and ended up getting it open. But yeah, maybe this will remotivate me again or get the
Root
mojo.
back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Brian. Yeah, I actually have. So I don't use that compressor tool anymore for that reason. Well, like G Key Man said, sometimes they don't, which don't make no sense. Sometimes they don't glue the fittings, which I don't understand why it had to
That's
happen.
fucking
Like,
retarded.
yeah, like two times. But the big thing, the main one, especially if the pots are old and corroded, if they're not newer, that you definitely have more of a chance of messing it up. But the big ones is when doing the toilets, because if they're not sealed or the wax ring at the bottom isn't good, you'll end up hitting it with the air, and instead of it, going down the line like it's supposed to, that shit just comes right out the bottom of the toilet and makes a big old mess.
Oh yeah, bro. And they got these new ones now, dude. You gotta look at them. I'll have to find the box and I'll take a picture and send it to you tomorrow. It eliminates the wax ring. They're like this like type of plastic, bro. They're
Oh
blue.
yeah,
They're fucking awesome, dude. You'll like those
yeah.
so much better, bro.
I like them too because every time I gotta pull a toilet to run the machine, that shit gets all over my snake, the wax. So it's
Oh
nice when
yeah,
I,
dude.
yeah,
And
it's
that shit's
nice when
always
I,
so nasty too at people's houses, bro. One trick you can do is whenever you're setting the bolts, the toilet above the bolts, take coffee straws out of a gas station and just stick a coffee straw on the top of it to where it'll just go right in the bolt to where you ain't gotta like sit there and move them around or whatever.
oh,
It's pretty easy, man.
that's a pretty good trick. Yeah, instead of
Yep.
having a, sitting there holding a heavy ass toilet trying to get it centered right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saved my mom a fortune on hers, man. Fucking Lowe's was going to charge her like $480 to set her toilet. And it's like, okay, fuck that. I mean, I was down in St. Louis at the time. She's in Kansas City. So I just like drove it. It's like a 4 hour drive. I just drove up here and did it for her. And for a hot water heater, she only spent like $430 on it, but it was Home Depot. They wanted 1780 to install it, man. It took me 25 minutes.
Whew, yep. That's where it's at. A lot of times it's always the damn the labor, you know, the
Yeah,
install. That's a good chunk of the money.
for sure, bro. You can make a fortune, man, if you ever went off on the side, bro, and did hot water heaters, man. Since you've already got plumbing experience, you could make
Uh,
mad bang doing that. Think of if you did 5 of them in a day, bro. That's like 7 grand in a day.
oh yeah, yeah. A big one, a big thing out here is septic pumping because like there's not you know a lot of the houses out here are on septic, but there's not a lot of people that pump them, so that would be like me and another dude I work with. We're talking about that, but that would be a good because you
Yeah,
know just for the septic pumping, you got your truck and you know for 1,000 gallon tank you're getting like $600, you know, for maybe 20 minutes worth of work. So
yeah,
it's
for sure.
definitely worth it.
Yeah, man. Those people that go and take that same similar machine that has that vacuum hose on it, they go to porta potties and stuff. They make like $210,000 a year, bro. Starting out, the ones that go and suck out that shit out porta potties. I mean,
Yep.
it's not like you have to deal with it, man. All you gotta do is just wear a Tyvek suit and just literally stick a hose down the hole and like fucking leave, bro, and make 20 grand a month, man. They make a
Yeah.
lot of money doing that shit. My buddy does that, and he's pretty well off.
Yeah. It is good money for sure. They so like certain situations like let's say you know the house your main you know your main lateral main line pipe breaks under your house and you don't notice and then you know you got shit water shit everything all in your crawl space you know and for however long and then a lot of the plumbers around here won't touch it, won't go under, even though they wear a Tyvek suit, this like rubber suit and everything that we wear. They won't go in there and do any work until it gets sucked out. So that's when they
That's
call us.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's when they call us too, and I'm the one that ends up doing it. But it's nice because I get paid more money on top of it for doing it, and it always takes like maybe 4 hours. The only pain in the ass part is I'm army crawling for 4 hours on my stomach while dragging a big ass hose, you know. But
Yep.
I literally have to get all suited and booted, and I go crawl under the house and you know suck everything up, so then they can come and fix the pipe. But it's hard. That's a pain in the ass, but it's fucking
Oh,
worth
I
the
feel
money.
you, bro. I've done it before, man. For Surf Pro. Um,
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, I used to work at Surf Pro. The craziest thing I ever did for them was suicide cleanup. I was in Kansas City. I was in Independence, and this dude blew his brains out with a 12 gauge. I mean, they paid us double an hour. I mean, I got like $46 an hour to do it, but it wasn't worth it to me, bro. Because like whenever there's a suicide, and that you'd be Tyvek'd up, and wearing Tyvek feels like you have fucking saran wrap on, so you're already sweating your ass off, man. And then
Yeah.
they didn't give us the visors that like are fog proof, so it was like inevitable that like fogged up. And I remember I had to like pick up like little pieces of brain and bone and everything else, man. That was it for me, bro. That was my last day. However, so it's like fuck this, man. I'm not doing this no more, man. Not
No.
suicide cleanup. I mean, I can deal with shit, but dude, bro, like fucking brains, dude. Fuck that, man.
Yeah, it's crazy you say that. So when I was like 17, 18, I used to work with my uncle over the summer. And that's what he did. So he was subcontracted through Serve Pro to do suicide cleanups, and I used to go with them. And yeah, I saw some gnarly ass shit doing that.
We got a lot in common, bro.
Yeah, seriously,
Yeah, small world, dog, for real.
it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that I don't blame you on that one. That shit that definitely it it does take a toll on you, you know, seeing some of that shit just or just dealing with it. So
Yeah, and it was kind of fucked up too, man. We were at this one house and like the house burned down. And some of the people that I worked with, I mean, they were pieces of shit, bro. You know, you usually don't snitch on people, but I fucking told on this one guy or whatever and stuff. You know, like the lady had like kids and everything else. And like, you know, it was insane. Don't know how this happened, but there was so much pressure in their lines. Their toilet literally shot through the fucking floor and was like sticking out of the ceiling. Whatever happened, and it flooded the
What?
whole fucking house, right?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
you know, like the insurance was going to cover all items in the house, so we had to do like an inventory list. And you know, most of the time, if it's insurance, you throw the shit away afterwards and stuff. But like the little kid specifically asked for his iPad, and he had like a Switch and something else like that. And this is like back in like 2018. And it's like, bro, like this fucking piece of shit I was working with, like fucking took that iPad and everything else, man. It's the only time I ever told on somebody at work. I fucking filmed his ass doing it, bro, and went and showed it to the boss. And sure enough, man, before the day was over, the police went up there and arrested him. And it was hilarious, man, because we had to go back to the house the next day and stuff. And he came there to try to go to work because somehow he got bonded out of jail. And like the lady already knew about it. And he had to like apologize to the little kid and the woman. And right after he apologized, the police came and picked him right back up again, right after he bonded out, bro, and took his ass right the fuck back to jail because he got caught stealing something else as well because they had cameras. And it's like, all right, man, that serves your ass right, bro.
Yeah, exactly. He got what he deserved. That's for sure.
Yep.
Later, GK man. Thank you for stopping by. You have a good night. Appreciate you.
Yeah, yep.
But yeah, that's some straight dirtbag shit right there for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. You guys
It's,
got pike in Oregon, don't you? Like the fish aspect, like pike for like fishing.
oh yeah, yeah. I go fishing a lot.
Me too. That's my second passion, bro.
Yeah, it's fun. It's so peaceful, you know. And then
Therapeutic.
exactly therapeutic as fuck. It's one of the many hobbies that the many hobbies that I have. But it's funny because like I don't eat fish, but I
Me
fish and
neither.
I just give it, you know, to my wife or whoever, you know. So
That's what's up, man. We'll have to go fucking pike fishing sometime this upcoming year. We did a lot of fishing last year. Me and my wife, she loves fishing or whatever. It's pretty romantic to do with your girl too. But
oh that's
we're gonna travel the country and go fishing this year and stuff. Starting in June. We went to 44 states the year before.
oh damn.
Um, and we're gonna do that this year. That's what I'm gonna do with my channel as well. I mean, it'll have lock picking on it still, but I want to get something to where whatever I look at, it films. You know, even if it's like a helmet with a camera attached to it, because I found that in Missouri, bullfrogs, there's not too many videos of people catching them, and I know this shit would blow up on YouTube. However, if you take a leopard frog lure, it's a bullfrog's natural enemy, and they eat them and stuff,
Uh,
and throw it in the water where bullfrogs are, bro. Like one of those like live target frogs. Like it's so cool, bro. They'll like jump in the water and like go underneath, and they'll like pop up a little bit closer to your lure, then go down, and then pop up closer, and then like go down and pop up right next to your lure, and then like bam, they hit it and stuff. And if I can get a bunch of those on film, because this one day I went and caught like 18 frogs in a day, and I put them in the neighbor's pond across the street. Like, bro, if
yeah,
I could film that, man, I know that shit would blow up, dude. And I'm gonna fucking do that shit next year, man. Going frog
oh
fishing's fun, bro.
for sure, especially if it's like that rare. That would definitely blow up.
Oh yeah, man, because I haven't seen really too many videos of people catching that, and like I noticed that, man. The video I posted of my dog has like the majority of the views on my channel, and you know he knows left from right. You can tell him like sit and give him a treat, and you can be like left, and he'll stick out his left paw and be like right, and stick out his right. When he's smart, bro, you can say like right or left 2, 3 times in a row, and he'll actually do the right paw or whatever and stuff. And that video had like 1,000 and something views like fucking overnight, man. And it's like, oh my god, bro. So.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's dope.
animals definitely blow up your shit on YouTube. I've noticed that more
Yeah,
so than anything we can do. You know what I mean?
yeah. That's like so when we got so I got a little fluffy French bulldog, and yeah, my wife started a an Instagram for him, and god damn, yeah, that thing, you
Blew
ain't
up,
lying.
bro, huh?
That thing blew up, yeah, because he's a uh like a lot of people haven't seen him. They're sort of they're sort of rare. The fluffy ones, they're not as around as much as the the regular ones. And he's great. He's a blue. He's gray too. So like even more so. But yeah, he gets a lot of love on his damn
Damn it.
Instagram page. He's
Oh
a
yeah,
little
for sure.
Instagram whore.
That's what's up though, man. Yeah, animals I've noticed is definitely surpass us in the YouTube world than anything I feel like I can do, bro. It's filming animals, man. So
Yeah, seriously.
oh shit, I'm missing a fucking whole tension wrench somewhere.
Oh,
Yep, hold up, bro. Oh, never mind. I gotta find it. I knocked my tension wrench out again, bro. I hate it whenever that shit happens.
same here.
I think this is the longest this lock has ever took me in my life, man. But granted, I did open a fuck ton of locks today. My hand still, ain't feeling the best. So, but
You're
I'm gonna
you're
get it,
true.
man.
You're tripling through these locks, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Brian. Thanks for stopping by. Really, you have yourself a good night. Yeah, I don't blame you. My hand's starting to get there, but I haven't done fucking as many locks as you either.
I kind of did out of anger too, because of what happened on Tuesday. It's like, all right, you know what? I'm not gonna return these. I'm gonna open every one of these fucking things, and I'll just gift them to people.
Or what happened on Tuesday?
Oh yeah, whenever I was talking about whenever I went to that meeting, and it was a bunch of
Oh yeah,
bullshit at that bar.
yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. That's fucking. I can't believe it. Some people are just straight dirtbags. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, I haven't really gotten into it with anyone ever in the dog pack, man. Everybody's pretty fucking cool on here.
Yeah, no, yeah. Seriously, everybody's chill as fuck. That's why if there was anywhere that I could have landed in the community, the dog pack was, I think, the best spot too.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel the same. Like yeah, it's my favorite channel as well. I mean, I'm in a couple other channels, but this one sticks out. It's number one for me.
Yeah. All right, Packlock. Listen, you motherfucker. You're gonna
You're gonna
open.
open for us.
You're gonna open now. If not, we're gonna have an issue, and I'll fucking melt your ass down.
Yeah, because I think this is the longest I've ever spent on a lock before or whatever. It's kind of bullshit because I don't know. I had to go back on labs or whatever and stuff. I opened it in like fucking no time, but now this time it's taken hella long.
Seriously, and this is like the one time where like I've been this determined to get this. Like sometimes I'll be working on a lock and like if it ain't happening, I'll just put it down for a little and then circle back. But I'm fucking this lock just needs to open.
Yeah, because it'd be nice to fucking get, you know, multiple patches all at once.
Yeah,
That way I
exactly.
can go ahead and get a hold of Greyhound and talk to him about making me a custom mat. I bet he'd do it, bro. Because obviously he's doing some sort of printing on here, whether it be via screen printing or screen printing or something. Because you can kind of see a square outline, like how they do T-shirts on
Yeah.
this mat. Like, it's kind of hard to see, but it's like a perfect line going down the side. All the way around is a square. So he had to like put one of those hot presses on it, maybe, and
Oh
did like
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
So.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I can actually see a little bit of the outline.
Yep. So I bet he'll do it too. He was him and Jimmy's gonna. I talked to him. I told him I'd help him if they need something to do it as well. Make backpacks, make like little EDC bags and stuff. And I was like, you guys should start doing that because not too many companies, they have the zipper pouches and stuff, but you should make like not a fanny pack, but maybe like a shoulder sling or like a backpack. And they both said that they're gonna look into it and possibly come out with one.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's different. Instead of a little pack, an actual bag, that'd be cool.
Yep. Yeah, I like your EDC, bro. The one with the handle that like you can like Velcro the handle on it.
Oh yeah, that thing. I love that thing. Customer gave that to me. It was pretty cool.
Yep.
Hey, Rabbi, how's it going, my friend?
Oh, what's up, Rabbi? Yeah, that's Rabbi Picker. I know who you're talking to.
Yeah, he just popped in.
He just did his berserker too, didn't
Yep.
he? Are you doing bottom of the keyway?
Oh, I'm doing top.
Yeah, I think I'll go back to top. Bottom on this like still seems like the shit gets in the way.
Yeah, it says. Well, I use my number 4 from the Reaper set, and I'm wondering if I have to, if I should switch over to number 5, because I mean this is the one I used last time, but it's not cooperating.
No, and I'm finding that problem as well as far as bottom of keyway. Like, bro, like it fucks up shit trying to get to that. The first couple pins, how mine in the middle is like overset so easy. It's damn near impossible not to overset them. Also, I was finding on the top of the keyway, as far as with these Mokies, I know I could switch to a Jimmy for that last pin, but it's almost like your handle, even on the regular picks, is hitting the tension wrench before you can get to the last pin. Like the pick ain't long enough.
Yeah. Well,
Yours
that's
doing
what.
that to you?
Yeah. So like, with these ones, this one fits in. The number 4 fits in really well. The dog leg fits in really good, but the other ones I have, yeah, it just, especially with the tension wrench at the top, it just does not more fit. Reach all the way back. I got these Mokis right here. These I got black handles on mine, but I got these. I think they're the pointed hooks, but I'll have to take some time with these because it's literally a point, so it's a little harder to
Oh, I know what you
get.
mean, man.
You know what I mean? Get set on the pin. So
I think these ones are pointed. One, oh yeah, how little this is here. Let me put on a black background. Yeah, because these ones are damn, dude. This tension wrench literally stuck in this. Okay. Yeah, these, bro. Look how you're talking about this one, huh? How small. All right, let me get by the camera. This is like how
yep,
skinny this is, bro. That's
yep,
crazy. That's
right
like
there.
from some tedious ass locks, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure, bro. I don't know if I'll be using those ones too much. I mean, maybe for that last pin, but it almost seems like the jimmies are the only ones that's like long enough to reach that last pin in there. But it's kind of inconvenient because I know for sure I'm gonna have to set that one because it's such a high set. And just the flare out on them is I'm finding that it's hitting my middle pins no matter what, bro. But I understand why he did that though, man, because the durability that it gives those picks is extraordinary. But it's
Oh
almost
yeah,
inconvenient as well too, though the flare. However, but still, I want to change it because the majority of the locks I pick, other than this one, it doesn't do fuck all to mess with it. So I'm kind of glad he made him the way he did. And I use this pick more than absolutely any other pick I own. His 23 short hook. This is my
yeah,
favorite one, bro. So well, as far as because like it's really hard. You'd really have to go out your way to bend this pick or fuck it up.
yeah. That's actually one of the ones I use a lot too.
If
I
you
got
have
the uh-huh.
modulars, bro, I have a shit ton of extra red and black handles I can give you. I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
buy no more, man. Do you have modular picks?
yeah. I
The
actually have
the double ones?
yeah. I got the black handles for them, but I might take you up on that because I'm waiting for him to get the what is it, the cycloid, the rake ones. Those are the only ones that were out of stock when I went to go buy the modulars. So
Yeah, they're
I'll
pretty
have
cool because they're like not tall rakes either. His cycloid rakes, they're like skinny compared to other rakes and stuff. Like the quad, it's like it's not that big of a loop. I mean, this is probably I don't know. Like to me, this is like a fucking retarded design unless you're trying to like use it as a jiggler. Like how much bigger this is compared
oh yeah,
to
those
this
picks
one. That
are
that
mad.
that's insane, bro. How fat this is. I mean, the rake is almost the size of the curve of the where the handle flare is on this rake. I don't suggest anyone buy this pick a warlock or whatever. I would never purchase this again. The Sparrow's Warlock. I mean, maybe for some locks, not the locks I own, it'd be good, but to me, this is the most retarded design they've ever came out with.
Well, it definitely won't be working in those little tinier keyways, especially having a wrench in there. You know what I mean? At the same time, so
Oh yeah.
because you go you know, bottom of the keyway when you're raking, so that definitely won't work.
Oh no, dude, not at all.
Fuck, I need to go get my charger too, but I think I'm getting there on this one. I don't want to move. Come on, baby. The next set though I want to get, and I think I'll be set after that is I want to get the Apex loaded. Just
Oh, me too,
the
man.
handles look real nice on them, and you just gotta
Best
pick.
pick I've ever used in my life. Hands down to me, the Apex picks are the best out there, bro. And
Yeah,
that's my next thing. I told Brett, for Brett Sucks, I'm gonna send him the Apex Evo one along with the tension wrench tray because I'm gonna have an extra one whenever I get the
you get
$200 set. Because
yeah
like they're fucking awesome, and I know a lot of the Loxy picks are like small keyways where a lot of shit don't fit. And
yeah
yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and send that to him to do something nice for him. And they're the best picks I've ever used in my life, bro. I mean, a lot of people said Mokies or Jimmys and stuff. They're all good picks, man. But I'm sorry, bro. I mean, the Apex won the world's best pick like 3 times in a row, bro. Like they're the best there is, man. Is Apex, and the
damn like
trays that they have for them are fucking awesome. And like I'm a fan of Covert. A lot of people talk shit on Covert, but that like I don't know why because like a lot of the people that say shit talking shit on Covert are using Reaper turners or
yeah
there's something
yeah
else, and it's like
I
it's retarded to me. I definitely stand up for Covert.
yeah I love Covert's tools too. I think they're
Me
really
too,
good.
bro. Yeah, I've never in my life been in pick, and yeah, man, the Apex are cool as fuck, bro. Here, I'll show it to you, man.
Well, especially the Synapse case, like you said, and then the little tray for the turners.
Just like how dope this thing is. This is the one I'm gonna send to Brett. You can put like a
Yeah, look.
poker chip on here and spin it, but also like how you open it, it's pretty dope. You like push it and then open it up like this, and it has
Oh,
all these holders for tension wrenches. It's all magnetic, and how you get the pick out, you just push the bottom, it'll like snap right back in there. Same thing with the turners. You push it, it'll snap right back in there and stuff. And like just the feel of it too. Like these handles, like they're not just for looks, bro. Like, because the people that designed these was like, you know, um, McNally, LPL, a couple other people too. I think it was like 5 different designers came up with this. The handles actually amplify feedback. Like I can feel more feedback in this handle than I can in like a solid metal pick, bro. Or like the regular covers
yeah,
and stuff. Like these things are bad to the bone, man. And
yeah,
I'm not gonna
I
use
mean,
these no more because I'm giving it to Brett. But
yeah.
I'd say whenever you're able to, I gotta wait till either the end of the year or the next year to get mine. Buy it, bro, because it will truly be the best pick you've ever used, man.
Oh, for sure. I mean, just the look alone. You know what I mean? Just they look badass. So,
Yeah, they're awesome, bro. And the turners they give you too and stuff, and just like I don't know, like the grab pick, I just fuck with it and stuff. But these things just are awesome. Just how they snap in there, and like the cases, there's nothing else like it on the market.
oh yeah, no, that's it's definitely in its own league.
Oh yeah, I think it's the best pick there is.
Yeah, exactly, Rabbi. They are great. There's
Yep.
literally, I mean, I use a little bit of a little bit of all my picks, but my main ones are my CI picks. Other than
Yeah,
my Greyhounds.
same. As far as my most used picks would be the short hook from Jimmy, however, and stuff. I just got my Mokies. I haven't used them a lot, and however, but like when I'm gonna take out on the road with me and stuff, these are to stay home, especially since they're from another country. And like, I know there was a long time that Moki was out of stock, and I don't want to
Yeah.
like accidentally lose mine on the road and then have to wait fucking forever to get a new set. However,
Oh
and so yeah, man, I'm gonna probably just keep my EDC the same way it is because covert most of the time everything's in stock. And yeah, the only other pick I have in my EDC other than that is I'll have to go get out and look up a while. But
Okay.
yeah, this is
Oh
the
yeah.
one I use the most. This is where I'm going to use for work. I put like together like a little case or whatever stuff. I got a comb in here and then the card and then these are titanium alloy or whatever stuff. And like for dumbass rock out, he was talking about how titanium shit. Bullshit,
Uh,
bro. Because you can literally like buy their 301 steel and then get their titanium alloy ones. And I've seen people put them in a vise and like put a string on them and hang weight from them. And these are stronger than the steel ones, hands down and
uh,
stuff. They're Bogatas. But yeah, this is
yeah.
my case I'm gonna have for EDC. It just has Reaper turners, and then I have this long turner I made and just stuck shrink wrap on it, and then a traveler hook, and yeah, ergos right here, and then the McTickler, and then this thing from Amazon. These little picks, bro, that come in that clear lock set are actually badass picks, man. I mean, this thing can like take a shit ton of pressure, bro. And like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I think the whole set was like $16, and I got like 20 picks as well as like 3 clear locks or whatever. And I thought they were gonna be bullshit, man. But those
Yeah.
picks actually work pretty damn good, bro.
No, seriously, that's literally what I literally got them right here in my hand. That these were literally the first picks that I started with were these ones, and I mean, there's some of them that I still use because they're actually decent.
Oh yeah, same, man. I was biased at first too, but yeah, man, those are pretty good. I think I gave Mason a couple of them and stuff, because I didn't know if he had a city rake, so I sent him a couple of city rakes whenever I sent him a Reaper patch, because he had ended up making his own set, for his Reaper
Yeah,
thing and everything else, so he didn't end up getting the patches. Like, okay, I'm not in the school, so I'm about to do something nice for him, so I sent him a Reaper patch and stuff, and I threw a couple of those in there too, like the city rake, and I think I threw in one of their double rakes that was kind of thick in the middle.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
badass.
they're great picks though, man. I would definitely buy them again, bro. As far
Yeah,
as
they are.
beginner sets, instead of me buying a whole bunch of Genesis sets, being a nice guy, I should not have done that. I should have just bought a whole bunch of those Amazon kits and saved $11 per order. And
Yeah,
yeah, I did that.
they definitely will get you started and get you going for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like you can open up damn near any lock there is with those if you know what you're doing. And the only thing
Yep.
I didn't like was their clear, regular padlock because
Oh
the
yeah.
one I got, their fucking keyways was like
Yep.
the Bible was made out of plastic. It
I was
wasn't
just gonna
brass.
say I was just gonna say that when I would put tension on it, the keyway would literally open up as I'm putting tension on it. That was really the only thing that it seemed like they kind of skimped out on was that.
Oh yeah, damn, that was
Oh
a hell
yeah,
of a time getting that back in there.
right.
That was hard to do, bro.
Oh yeah,
I like
Rabbi.
this thing
That's
though, man. Have you used this thing yet? This
no,
thing's pretty cool.
I actually gotta want to order one.
I'll see if I have an extra. I might have an extra one. I went
I
because
got.
I ordered this one, but I think one come in the arbiter set. I'm not sure.
Oh, I think you're right.
These
Yeah, I think.
combs, dude, I've never in my life. I know, how Lady Locks and other people make it look like it's so easy. And it
Mm,
says like on these combs, like the locks that they're supposed to open. Here it is.
yeah.
Like it'll say, here, hold on, I'm in my light. Hold on. Let me see if I can get by the camera better or raise this light up. Okay. It'll say the locks on them that they open.
Mm,
And supposedly you can just stick it in a Master Lock 140 and it's supposed to open right up like how they do on video, bro, with the 4 pin.
yeah.
And dude, I have never in my life been able to open a lock with a comb. Have you
Really?
combed anything yet? Because like,
Yeah, I
bro,
have
you're
those.
supposed to just stick it in, stick it up. It just don't do shit.
I have those. I have those exact same ones. I can pop. Let me see. Do you got it all the way in there?
Yeah, I
See,
mean,
make
if I
sure.
stick it all the way to
Yeah.
where you can't stick it no more, bro, and raise up, nothing. I mean, it'll
No.
go up all the way, but it still does nothing.
Oh, that's
You know what I
weird.
mean? Maybe it's just a specific lock how it's pinned, but I've
Yeah.
never opened a lock with these things, bro. Literally. I mean, I haven't tried on all my locks either, but like
Yeah.
still, I've never opened the lock with it.
Yeah, no, actually, I have those ones. I think it's the ergo. Though that one's called the ergo cones, and then I have the regular ones, and I've used every single one of them to pop open the locks. So yeah,
Kudos to
that's
you,
what
sir, because
that.
I've yet to be able to do that. I gotta take a piss, man. I'll be back.
Yeah, no sweat. Oh yeah, that's what I use too, Rabbi. My CI picks, and I just added like we were talking about earlier. I just added the monkey paw to my escort, and that thing is sweet. Um, your reapers open? What are they coming in still? Yeah, I actually have. Watch, like I'll pull them out right now. I'll show you. Let me see. So like we are saying, so yeah, I got this one, the one that he just had, the ergo, and then I have these ones right here.
All right,
So
I'm
with
back,
these,
bro. So much better.
all right, with these ones, Rabbi, you gotta. So like, I was just showing Rabbi about those combs. So yeah, actually, look, I'll use it right now. So this is the 141. Maybe it's the yeah, maybe like you said, it's that version of the 140 that you got, but it literally will pop open the 140 and 141. If I can get it to, let me see, hold on.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
dude, I tried like for an hour and I never got it.
now that I say that, it's not gonna want to work. Watch.
I believe you though, bro, because I've seen videos of people like with that exact clock, like opening up fucking 10 of them in like 40 seconds with
Yeah,
that cone.
I literally have a video of a video that I made of opening them too. I literally made a comb video, so I don't understand why this
It's
isn't
because the
doing.
same thing's happening while we're doing this Pack Lock 98 Pro, bro. We've opened it up
Yeah.
ourselves, but the second we turn on that camera,
Well, yeah.
the
See,
universe
so
is trusting us.
it does the 141 like it's supposed to, but for some reason it's acting dumb with the 140 now. I wonder if
Have
it's
you
from.
used the bypass on the lock before? That thing that looks like a stick. It has a little circle thing on the top.
Oh, there we go. It worked now. I have it, but I still haven't got it to work.
Me neither, buddy.
Yeah, Chuck and Brian were telling me because so the 1100s have a gate on them, a security gate. Thanks. Oh, all right, Rabbi. You have yourself a good one. Thanks for stopping in.
Yep. Later,
We'll
Rabbi.
talk to you later. Um, and so they got a security gate in them, but the one that I had when I used it to do one of my videos, and I gutted it, and I ended up taking that gate out because that's what keeps you from being able to bypass it. But once I did that, I still can't figure out how to use the damn thing.
Yeah. I haven't. I've opened up one lock with the knife one and stuff, but the one that looks like a flag.
Yeah,
I didn't remove the gate off the 1100, but supposedly that's what that's specifically for, bro, is the 1100. So I don't understand, man, because
yeah,
they make it look so easy on video. It's like, okay, I'm trying it with all my fucking might, and this won't work, bro.
exactly. And that's what they're saying because I was when we were talking about it, I was like, well, I get it in there, and I feel like I'm gonna break the damn thing or something. So
Me too.
I do it only so much, but from what they say, you gotta crank the shit out of it, and then it will work even past the point where you think you're gonna end up busting it. So I
I
guess
think that's
it's
the arbiter. Oh, go ahead, bro. My bad, dude.
no, you're good. I was just gonna say I guess it just all depends on how far you're willing to turn that shit. You know.
Yeah, for sure. I think the Adams right wire is the coolest tool out of the arbiter set or whatever. The dude at the gas station, I'm friends with the clerk. He let me
Yeah.
do it to the door at the gas station, man. Sure enough, man, like it was easy. You just stick it in there and twist
Uh,
it, bro. It popped it right open, bro.
you got to try it. Yeah.
Yep.
I was literally gonna get so on Amazon they actually have the whole door setup. They have, you know, it comes with the Mortise lock, and then it comes with like the actual whole door mechanism for
Oh,
like
that's
40
awesome,
bucks.
bro.
Yeah, for like 40 bucks. And I was literally gonna order that so that I can try it out. I don't have the Adams right, but I have the other one that hooks that fits, you know, goes in between the jam and then it hooks up under there and grabs that
Oh, I know what
little.
you're talking about. That little fold out one. It has
Yeah,
two fold
yeah,
out things.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
the one.
thing's pretty cool, bro. I haven't got to use that yet, but I know what you're talking about. I didn't know where you purchased that at, but I should have looked on Amazon. But that's pretty fucking cool, bro. To, because
Yeah,
that
that.
is I feel like I'll use that. I'll probably end up doing more commercial work than I will residential because from what everyone's told me, locksmithing nowadays is like 85% automotive. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, exactly.
like it's definitely the majority of it's automotive and stuff. I have this tool coming. It's pretty cool. It's almost like one of those doctor things that they look in your ear, but it has like a little
Uh-huh.
screen you can look through and like see the inside of the keyway, and it has like a vibrating
Oh,
pin on the end of it and stuff. I'll showcase it once I get it in the mail and stuff. It's specifically for automotive. And it's
uh,
pretty badass, man. So I'll be able to like stick it in there, and I can like take my phone and like I'll film the inside of the keyhole for you guys whenever I do customers' cars and shit. And like supposedly this thing wiggles and it'll just jiggle whatever key open.
that's cool. I seen them, but that'd be cool to actually see it in action for sure.
Oh yeah, man. I'll definitely showcase a lot of shit once I'm going around. The one thing I'm happiest about is, luckily, like right whenever I'm like going to class and like, well, I'm doing online classes, but technically in the state of Missouri, my state, I've opened a couple doors for people. You don't have to have a license to be a locksmith here. Like Missouri's lenient as fuck on damn near everything, man. We have the most lenient gun laws. You can have like 6 guns in your pocket with concealed with no type of license.
Oh
Like
shit.
I don't smoke weed no more, but whenever I did, I mean, I was like 18 walking down the street smoking a blunt in St. Louis, and the cops don't give a fuck. And yeah, man, we have the most lenient gun laws. Weed laws are very, very, very lenient. And also the stand your ground law. They changed the law now that actually, like, say for instance, while I'm on live right now, if someone was outside the driveway breaking into my car, I can legally blow their fucking brains out and not get charged for murder since they're
Yeah,
breaking into my car at nighttime.
yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how you know how chill it is out here, but we had the stand your ground one, and which is, I mean, which it should be. You know what I mean? If somebody's willing to come in and try to mess with your shit and mess with your, you know, your feeling of security and take what you worked hard for, they should, you know, you should be able to fucking just blow somebody away.
Yeah, I kind of wish like laws were like the old days, man. Imagine how less thieves there would be. Like if you get caught stealing inside of someone's home, if they just fucking chop your hand off, bro.
Oh yeah,
You,
yeah,
you know what I
exactly.
mean? Like there'd be so much like less theft. I mean, some of the old laws like shouldn't exist, bro. But one thing I think they should do, it's fucking retarded. I don't know what it's like where you live at, but like we have, I'm right by the highway, right by the interstate, and like you
Uh,
used to be able to like even in my house, you used to be able to like cut right across and like go right on the interstate or left on the interstate because there's like two of them that are parallel with each other.
yeah.
Now they're making every fucking turn like to where you have to pass wherever you're going, do you turn, come back to it. Just
Oh yeah.
because like this dumbass girl pulled out in front of a semi and got fucking decapitated, and this other dude like pulled out in front of someone and wrecked a minivan and had like kids in it and stuff. And like personally, I think if someone pulls out in front of somebody, unless it's like a heart attack or like something fucked up, they should get an attempted murder charge, man, because you're literally putting someone's life in danger, innocent, driving down the interstate and just pulling out in front of them and stuff. But since dumbasses did that, they're changing all the roads in Missouri, bro. It's so fucked up to me and
Yeah.
so inconvenient because like to my local gas station, it used to be like 1.6 miles from the house. Now you have to go 3.1 miles to get to it because like they make you pass it, go like way down the road, do a U-turn, come all the way back up, and then turn in, man.
Oh
It's
yeah.
fucking stupid, bro.
Yeah, back where I'm from in Arizona, they started putting those in, and yeah, it's stupid because literally where you're trying to go could be right there, but like you said, your trip ends up doubling just because you have to do that stupid shit. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't agree with that ever. There was never a reason for roundabouts to exist or them to change four ways ever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I mean, people should know how to drive to where you don't pull out in front of somebody. And just because dumbass do it, like, people have been mad at me for saying this. Like, one time I was in the gas station, me and the clerk was relating on it and talking about it. Like, this old man flipped out and said, she had a family or whatever. So it was like, oh, the fuck well.
Oh
Because, like, that we were
shit.
talking about that
Oh
girl,
shit.
and she
Nico.
pulled out in front of that she pulled out in front of like a minivan, and like like two little kids died, and like four other kids were injured. There was like six kids in this minivan, and it hurt the driver. It was this woman and stuff. The woman died or whatever. The girl that pulled out, it was like a 18-year-old girl that pulled out in front of him and
Uh,
stuff, and I said, like, serves the dumb bitch right, pretty much, because like she damn near she killed two kids, injured four other kids, and severely hurt a woman just taking her kids home from daycare, trying to make it home. Like some
yeah.
dumbass pulled out in front of them. And I think as people do that, bro, if they had an attempted murder charge attached to it, we won't have to worry about it no more. And then the rest of the world ain't inconvenience from the roads changing.
Yeah, people will fucking listen, that's for sure.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. It's always been crazy to me, bro. Like, I don't know,
It
man. I
is.
miss how the world was in the '90s and the early and mid 2000s, man. Wasn't that the shit, bro? Because you're around my
That was
age, man. You're 33,
that
right?
that yeah, that was the best time for sure.
Oh yeah, dog. Like, I mean, as far as video game technology, that'd be cool, man. But like all the new shit, bro, we don't even need AI, man, for nothing. And
No,
and like families spent more time together and stuff. And now, like, our kid,
kids
like, bro,
actually.
like I buy them all kinds of like fucking high dollar expensive toys, and the absolutely only thing they want to do is play Switch. They only want to play Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
Like, and
that
like, my God, they act like the world is going to explode if you take away their video game, man. And like,
yeah,
kids don't play nowadays, and that's
they
why I think America's at 73% obesity rate in elementary school. Like, over half of school kids are obese now and stuff from sitting down playing video games and all the crazy shit they're putting in our food with chemicals you can't even pronounce. And it's fucking crazy, man. You ever seen that video of that cheeseburger? It was like a McDonald's Happy Meal that a teacher at a school, it's on YouTube, it has like millions of views, that she had put in her drawer at the school, and she's like worked there for like 40 years. And she opened up that drawer with her students after they
oh,
grew up like 20 years later, bro. And that fucking cheeseburger looked
and it was still
identical to
fine
how
when
it was whenever she bought it.
yeah, yeah. That says a lot right there. If your damn food doesn't descend.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Your phone died, bro? I don't know what happened with Rob's or whatever and stuff. I'm gonna jump off here though, man. If he's there, you are, dog. Your phone died. You got it. Your mic's off, bro.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you got that shit. Hell yes, man. That's what's up, dog.
I fucking got in
What'd
and
you end
now
up
my
getting it
phone.
with?
The number four in the Reaper set.
All right,
But
I'm about to
now
use that shit right now, then, bro.
I don't know if it
It's
messed me
not.
up though because I gotta gut it still, and I wonder if that just trucked my video. So fuck. I think I just
You have to
ruined it.
ask the chat because like I can't see the video whenever I'm sitting down. I'm standing up right now so I can see you. But ask the chat, bro. Because if it shows you getting that shit, man, you gotta gut it, dude. I'm a fucking try to catch up with you, dog, and get this open. We'll fucking take it apart together, man.
All
Then you
right,
get the
sound,
patch.
huh?
I said then you'll get the patch, man. So
Yeah,
yep.
exactly. Hopefully that still works. I'm gonna go grab my phone charger real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, you're all good. All right, Chad. I need to get this thing open or whatever. I need to actually concentrate or whatever. I've just been enjoying talking to my buddy. Stick in the vise so they can see the pop on video because I feel like my hand's in the way. Okay, time to open this thing.
You got
Let me get
this.
this on. Hell yes, Rob. Good job, bro. Good job.
Yeah, of course my phone would had to die right when that happened.
Yeah. It might still be on the live though, man. The pop. That would,
Yeah,
bro. Wouldn't that be fucking horrible if literally all this time we've spent? Because I think we're like 2 hours in, bro. You finally get that mug open,
se-
and the pop isn't on video.
seriously. I mean, I got the pop on video. The only thing that's kind of making me iffy is that if it's still gonna count because now the lock's not in view. You know what I mean? But maybe it will because I'm gonna gut it and then gonna gut it and hopefully be able to it'll still.
Yep.
There we go. We'll see what
At least
happens.
try, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah. See,
hopefully it
see if
does.
they honor it, man. At least try.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I don't know if I can send something with your email and fucking vouch that I seen it firsthand that you opened it or what, but if needed, I'll do it.
I appreciate that.
All right, yeah,
Just my
time to
luck.
get my. Of course, right? That's like extraordinary timing, bro. That's so crazy, dude. So crazy, man. Literally all this time, and then it does it right then. Damn it. What tension wrench did you use? I'm having to use the 50 ergo because my 40 for some reason is like falling out of it.
I'm using the white one from the white one from the Greyhound set.
Oh yeah, you did Topic Keyway
Yeah, top keyway with that one. That it fits snug on mine. It works
with the
perfectly.
little part.
Yeah, the little side.
I bet I'm gonna do the same and try that. I'll try a 4 and then this. You got the tweezers. Oh, you said didn't you say that you grabbed your wife's eyebrow tweezers or something like that? Was that you? This for
Uh,
block bending, or was that somebody else?
Somebody else, but that's I actually did when at first before I got the ones from. I ended up getting God, what was it called? The Tuxedo Reloaded from Sparrows, and I ended up getting the tweezers with it. So I got that's the ones I use now.
I need to
They're
get me a
nice.
set, bro,
Yeah, they're nice
on
because
something for it.
the Sparrows. Yeah, the Sparrows one is definitely the one to go with in my opinion because it has the little, like little notches, so it holds the pins in perfectly.
That's what's up then. Yeah, I need to get a set because I don't have any kind of a set, so that would definitely be something to do.
Well, I got an extra pair that I can send. They're not the same as the Sparrows one, but they're these nice thin ones that I can send when I send you that DD lock.
Bet, bro, and I'll fucking send you that Sandman pick and some earrings for your girl.
Yeah, no sweat, bro. It's all good. I'll do that. I'm I'll do on Monday. I'll send it out. I'll let you know so that I can get your info and get it over to you.
Man, thank you, dog. And I'll send yours
Yeah,
on the 26th.
yeah, no problem.
Yep, I had kind of splurged too much going Christmas shopping whenever they had all those deals going on and stuff. So, yep, I
I
kind
did
of
it.
fucked myself over.
I did the
And
same.
yeah, man. You know, but it's all good, man. I like giving gifts, bro. It makes you feel good. Like whenever you get your girl something and you get that fat kiss, it's like, oh, thank you so
Yeah,
much. It's like, you are ever so welcome. Now go bend over.
exactly.
Yes, bro. How long you been married for?
Uh, going on going on 6 years.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Next year, next May is my 5 year.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, so we literally got a bunch in common, literally.
Yeah, bro. We're like two peas in a pod, dog. Even with employment and everything else.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like you
You
said,
know.
the world is big, but then sometimes it's really not that big.
Yeah, that's true, bro. That's true. Now I'm
Yes,
like
sir.
crazy determined to get this open now.
Yeah, you got it.
Think I'm gonna go with the Moki.
That might be the key.
Yeah, I haven't really used these to open anything, to be honest with you. I've barely used them since I got them. I think I opened up my front door with the folder.
Oh, really?
Yep,
That folder is nice. How do you like it?
it's pretty dope, bro. You keep yours at home too, don't you?
I don't have that one. I just have the Escort and the Greyhound one, but I do want to get that one.
They're supposed to be doing a sale after Christmas. They sent me an email. I'll fucking screenshot it and send it to you. They're having some
Oh,
sale after Christmas.
oh yeah,
And
then that's
bro, oh yeah, taxes are not near as bad or whatever and stuff. I forgot it was who it was or whatever and stuff. But somebody fucking lied to me and said that um taxes are, they're like almost 200% or 300% on taxes and shit. Bullshit, bro. My taxes on everything was 20% exactly, man. My order was like 200 and it was 210 and my taxes was $42 exactly. So that's exactly 42 bucks I had to pay. What's that company, DSV or some shit, the mailing company? DHL. Yeah,
DHL.
DHL.
Yeah. Damn, that's actually fucking that ain't bad at all. I thought it was a
No,
lot worse
bro.
than that.
No, man, it's only 20%.
Oh, then that makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah, bro. So that's good because, like, I thought it was good. I left like $110 in the account just to make sure, it wasn't gonna be like over a Benjamin, but it wasn't even close, man. It was only 42 bucks. So it's like, hell yes, bro. So, like, I won't name him, man, but that individual was full of shit.
Well, I'm glad it worked in your benefit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Have you had your wife pick open the lock yet?
Yeah, actually, when I first was like really getting into it, she was like trying to see what the whole fuss was about, and I had her do. It was one of the clear acrylic locks, but
Yep.
yeah, it was pretty cool. I was surprised she even wanted to give it a try.
That's pretty dope, man. I
Yeah,
had my wife rake one open with the Medusa, and she was pretty happy.
yeah, that's cool. It's nice when the wives take interest in what you're doing.
Oh yeah, man, for sure. How tall are you, bro?
Shit, I'm only 5'9".
I am 6 foot exactly, I think.
Damn, really?
Yep.
You don't get that from your. I mean, it really doesn't. Videos don't do justice, but yeah, I didn't think you were that tall. Thought you were
Yep.
probably about. Thought you were
Yeah,
about
and
my
it's
height.
weird because I would be taller than like my dad, my mom, and my grandparents or whatever. But it's weird, man. Some of my uncles, like my mom's not that tall or whatever. I think my dad was only like 5'9", 5'10", and so some of my uncles, I have an uncle that's 6'7", and we have no idea where the fuck he got so tall at.
Yeah. So you got that random tall ass gene then?
Yep. My eyes change colors too. My eyes change colors everywhere they have, or every year since they have since I'm a kid. I'm the only
Oh,
person in my family that I know that their eyes do that. But yeah, like you'll see through videos and stuff. In the spring and winter time, like late winter, early spring, they're gray, and then in summer they get blue, and then they go back to gray in in like the end of summer, and then they go green in the fall. Every year my eyes change color.
Oh, that's tight.
Yep.
Just depends on the seasons.
Yep. Yep. They say only 4% of people that happens.
Yeah, you should do that. Um, so one of my other uh hobbies. So like I basically got into lock picking because I love puzzles, and lock is like a fucking, it's like a puzzle trying to figure out how to open it or how it works.
For sure.
And but another one that I'm really into is photography, and I saw this company. You should check it out. If your eyes do that, then it would be perfect for you. They use these cameras that they take pictures of your eye, like they get like right up in your eye, and you can see all that. It kind of looks like a galaxy in your eye, especially if you got a crazy color. It's pretty badass. Like they're the only people that I see that do it. But like, say if your lady has colored eyes too, they do this cool thing where well, even if she has like some light nice brown eyes or whatever, they take a picture of both of your eyes and they kind of like do this like pretty cool image of them like floating into each other, and it kind of makes it look like an infinity ring. I don't know, it's pretty dope. But
That sounds pretty cool, bro.
yeah, if your eyes do that, that'd be something cool to see how what the inside of your eyes look like. Just insane. It looks like little fucking galaxies.
That would be dope. What's housing like in Portland or in Oregon still? Like whenever I was there, I think it was expensive kind of. We had a studio bedroom and it was a one bedroom. I think it was $1,100 before, like utilities and shit. I think it was
Yeah.
1,100 in Beaverton, and then I had one in Tigard. It was 950 a month, but it was
Well,
bigger. It was a two bedroom for 950.
that's not bad at all. That's so where I'm at, so like in Portland and Eugene, over there, it's actually a lot more decent. But where I'm at right here on the coast is so I'm 2 hours south of Eugene on the coast, and
Okay.
uh, it's uh, it's insane. Like I got lucky where I'm at. Like me and my wife ended up meeting this one lady, and she ended up hooking it up. So we pay before this other property management place took over. I was only paying 875 for a two bedroom,
Oh, that's
and
cheap as shit, bro.
yeah, cheap as fuck. And it's a nice little spot. And these other people came in. I mean, it's only $50 more, which is still good, but like where what I'm paying and what it is regularly around here is basically almost double. It's like it's fucking stupid insane how much it is out here for for housing. So like you said, a studio will probably run about like, you know, anywhere from like 12 to $1,400, and just fucking goes up from there.
That's not bad.
Yeah, especially if you're closer by the water, of course it bumps up some more. But
You're a lucky man, then, bro. You get to fish in the ocean, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm real happy about that.
Yep, for sure, for sure. I have to fucking come visit, bro, and go fishing with you, man. That'd be fun as hell, man.
Oh hell
That's
yeah.
like my passion is fishing, bro. And we travel all over the place fishing. And the only place I haven't really been, I mean, I've been up north for other reasons, but I haven't been up there for fishing and stuff. And I want to go pike fishing. And Portland's supposed to have, or not Portland, but Oregon's supposed to have some of the prettiest streams and rivers in the country, bro, because how like clear the water is coming out of the mountains. And
Yeah, that they do. There's a you probably heard of it. You heard of Crater Lake?
no,
No. So Crater Lake is, I think it's, if not the deepest one, but it's one of the deepest lakes here in the United States. But there, and of course Clear Lake, the water is just almost see through. It's like looking through a damn
Cup
glass.
of water.
It's crazy. Yeah.
That's insane. That would be amazing, bro. Especially like top water fishing. You would like see it like come up and slam it. And then
Yeah.
yeah, bro, that'd be so sick, dude.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's on the bucket list.
Yeah. If you ever do, I'll show you. I'll show you the hot spots around here. There's some nice stuff in this area. That's basically what one of the things that got me to move out here. Because
Yeah.
back in Arizona, where I'm from, I like camping and fishing. So like one of the like nice places, best places to fish were down there is at least 5 6 hours away from where I was at. So here where I'm at, I literally can go in any direction, an hour, and I'll be in a nice spot to camp and fish. So it's perfect.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I like camping and fishing too. I grew up in the city, but I want to, whenever I finally get my own house forever, I want it to be literally in the middle of nowhere, bro. I want to be able to like walk out, no homo, like naked on the porch and fucking sit out there and
no,
drink coffee if I want to, man.
no,
Yeah,
seriously, that's the fucking hell of a dream. That's what I would like too, just to be able to have my own area and not be fucked with.
yeah, for sure. Because I don't like living in the city. A lot of people, it's like, oh, living in the city is so much better. No, it's not. It's noisy. The air you breathe is
It's
not near
stale.
as good. It's you never have privacy, man.
Yeah,
And then
no.
there's just no privacy. My mom's house is kind of outside the city. We're like 15 minutes outside Kansas City. We can get to downtown in about 20. And it's cool, man. Like, it looks like in the country where I'm at here or whatever and stuff. But like, if you just go a couple miles up the road, it's a fuck ton of stuff. But it's pretty
Uh,
cool out here though, man, because it's like surrounded by fields and shit, and all the neighbors are pretty cool.
well, that's pretty cool that you have an area like that, and then it's real close to the main stuff too. That's like real ideal too.
Oh yeah. She wants to move back to St. Louis, but I don't want her to. Like I don't want her to move ever from here or whatever because I don't really like Kansas City, but I like this house, and
Yeah.
yeah, just because it's pretty chill.
Oh yeah, no, especially
Um,
the way you're describing it. I don't blame you.
yeah, and I told myself I was never going to live with my mom again because I've always had my own place and whatever. But I don't know. I never really had a start where I had like help of like having everything I needed before I moved in somewhere and stuff. And now finally I can not have to go and pay rents from I don't know how long it's going to take me or whatever because I got to give her money too and stuff.
Yeah.
But now I can finally get to the point to where I can get a shit house and finish it out and stuff, and then yeah, buy a yard and then like pay a couple grand to have it moved to where I never had to have like shit ass landlords again. Because I have gotten in situations where I traded labor for rent a couple places and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I was down in Texas and I traded labor for rent, and like the rent was only like 680, and I was like working like 50 fucking hours for this dude a week and stuff, and like doing all kinds of shit at his other units and his other like houses and stuff, like painting and pulling carpet and laying flooring and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
And like I was hardly ever home. And it's like, okay, bitch, I'm working like 200 fucking hours a month, and my rent's only $600, and you're giving me no pay, bro. And yeah, man, I fucking turned his ass in, and then yeah, I'll never get in a situation like that again, to where you trade any kind of labor for rent, bro. Because like most landlords will take advantage of you. So
Oh,
what me and my
yeah.
wife did is a couple years ago, we saved up money and got an RV to where because our first year was kind of hard. We went like three different places together because her family is a bunch of racist fucking assholes, however and
Uh,
stuff. And mine's not. I don't really have a family. I just have a mom. I'm not close
yeah.
with my siblings, but yeah, man. So we ended up going from Kansas City to St. Louis for a little bit. Then from St. Louis, we moved down to Texas, and we were there for a couple of years. And then we just said, you know what, fuck it. I'm sick of going all over the place, and we're never gonna give anybody the power to say you have to leave or eviction again. So we saved up and bought an RV. I mean, we have a decent RV to where it doesn't run or whatever, it don't drive, but the inside's brand new. It's like a newer RV, like a 2019, but the engine blew up. and stuff. So like the inside's perfect, but you know, I could just have it paid to move somewhere. That way I already have a forever home, which you know, I want to be able to live in an RV my whole life.
Yeah.
However, but yeah, at least I have a place to where like if anything happens, I have my own to where nobody can ever fucking kick me out or take it away from me again. Cause I've had some fucked up landlords before.
Oh yeah, no, I hear you there. That's always the goal, you know, to have that place where nobody could fucking tell you what to do or how to, you know, how to act or whatever. You know, it's your place to do what you want.
Yeah, so that was the incentive was from, you know, scandalous people. You know, because I was gone all the time whenever um we first moved there and I started working and stuff, and like he'd had me like he'd wait because at the time the transmission in my car like blew up right after we moved to where that like played a huge part in it. So I was limited into where I could work and stuff due to lack of transportation and not knowing anybody. So he like took advantage of that. So sometimes I get off at work at like 4 and he'd fucking like go and like do like errands and shit like that and have me with him. And like I'd leave at like 7 a.m. and get home at like 9. And it was like right after we got married too. I have a good wife or whatever, because you know she put up with a lot because I was gone a lot and stuff. And yeah, it was cool. Nowadays, this year I can honestly say, other than my second day of dying, has been the best year of my life, bro. Since I've been
Oh, that,
alive, this has by far been the best year of my life.
that's what's up, man. I'm glad everything's working out for you now.
Oh yeah, bro.
Sometimes we gotta, you know, sometimes we gotta hit that, you know, hit that level to start building our way up, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you know, also people that never, you know, had to deal with shit like that or have had shit given to them, they don't appreciate stuff like other people that's actually had to struggle and fucking work for what's theirs, you know. So it definitely makes you appreciate stuff better. And
Oh yes,
um,
it does, bro. I take care of my stuff, man. Cause like you know, like some people have like said shit to me or whatever. Cause I have a lot of nice things, but I'm fucking homo, dude. I would give somebody something if they asked me. Oh, whatever and stuff, and absolutely everything around me, bro. I fucking worked for and stuff, you know. And I've worked some shitty ass jobs too to get it. And I was smart, man. I invested in the silver whenever it was like $22 an ounce, and instead of getting a savings account, because you know, like my stepdad was like all like doomsday crazy, and it was thinking the banks was gonna shut down. So he very smartly, like God bless him, whenever he was alive, told me don't get a savings, just buy silver or gold. Plus the IRS can't track it. And
yeah.
so I listened to him. I bought some gold, but I bought majority silver. And whenever I bought it, it was $18 an ounce the first time, and now it's up to fucking 64, bro, almost. So
Oh,
that definitely helped me out my life, man, buying silver.
hell yeah, smart man.
Yep. You want to see something cool that I'm gonna do tomorrow? And I'll probably make a video doing it.
Let's see.
Check this out. My stepdad, his name was D.W. Dishman, and he was the president of the Show Me State Gold Prospectors Association of America. And
Oh,
this was a mystery bag that he won. I have absolutely no idea how much gold is in here, but I got like a little snuffer bottle and stuff, and I'm gonna be gold panning tomorrow for the first time. I
oh,
have to get like I've never gold panned in my life, but he did constantly. Like he was huge into gold panning, and I've
yeah.
actually found like garnets and gold with him before in like local rivers and shit. Only like a little bit or whatever. I found a ruby one time. But yeah, I'm gonna be painting through this gold tomorrow online, and it's pretty cool because like you, since you live by a beach, bro, this is pretty fucking dope. I'll teach you something, man. This is pretty cool. Okay, hold on, let me find it. And I'll show you.
Well, yeah, that's actually one thing I was gonna get into because yeah, like you said, that's one of the things that around here that are, you know, that's kind of popular.
And I am your go-to guy, Rob, about anything that has to do with gold painting or prospecting. I can literally hook you up with a whole starter kit, bro.
Oh hell,
Let me see if I can find this shit, and then I'll show you. My bad, stick. fuck, I can't find it. Well, what's up, babe? Huh?
That's not my stuff up.
Oh, I'm still on live too.
Are you? Well,
You lost your box thing?
yes, and you can't be up too late.
What time is it?
Yeah, it's like almost one.
Oh, that's not that late, though.
No, but
You know where that little vial is that had that gold and black sand in it?
no. I'm trying to remember where my box is at.
I don't know. I can't find it. I have no idea.
I need to figure it
I'll help you look in a minute. Yeah, if you can't find it, I'll help you look for it. Well, motherfucker, Rob, I was going to show you. Anyways, man, I'll find it and send you a video tomorrow. But since you're
Mm.
by a beach, bro, what you can do is get a high-powered magnet. And there's
Uh,
how you find gold is there's two types of sand, right? There's hematite and then there's magnetite. And it's magnetic sand. And a lot of gold up north and like northeast preferably is called flour gold. What is little bitty flakes, and you can literally get like one of those like magnet fishing things and take a magnet and like put it, I don't know, like 6 inches down the sands and like tie a rope to it and walk with it and stuff, and it'll pick up a shit ton of that black magnetic sand. And if you get it off the magnet, take it home and then put it in like a pan or like a something like a gold pan. I can send you a whole gold pan kit, bro. We have like fucking a shit ton of gold pans and stuff. If you want to get in the gold pan in, man, I can literally hook you up, bro. But yeah, you knock the sand off of it and then you pan it out, and 100% you're gonna find some gold in that black sand that you get off the beach, especially since you're in Northeast, bro. And yeah, you're like guaranteed to find some. Just take a high powered magnet and drag it through the sand. And whenever you pick it up, it'll be like a blob of black sand. Knock that sand off of it and there'll be gold in it.
oh, okay. Damn, I'll have to give that a go.
Yeah, yep.
That's exactly what it
Yeah, I need to find that fucking wire.
is. I don't know.
Yeah, where's that? Well, shit. Damn, man, I'm trying to find this vial that had this black sand shit in it that I was talking about. But I don't remember where I put it, man. I'll have to just find that shit tomorrow, bro. But
Yeah, no.
yep, I'll find it tomorrow and send it to you, man. But it's pretty cool, man. Like literally, you might get lucky, Rob, after you fucking drag that magnet and pick up a shit ton of that black sand. I'll send you a gold pan. I have like 30 of them. And yeah, dude, just knock that sand off and then put it in this gold pan and then take water and spin it and go back and forth and you'll literally see like the gold forming at the bottom, bro.
Oh, that's tight. Yeah, I'll have to give that a go. It was interesting because one of the dudes I work with, he's actually into picking locks too, and so we bullshit a lot, but that's what he does, and he shows me that the some of the stuff he goes out and finds, and it seems like if you hit the right spot, it could be pretty lucrative.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, and it's always where a glacier went, and gold is always on top of bedrock. Bedrock's, because it's heavy, so it falls through the majority of it. And where you're at, the northeast of the country has a shit ton of gold, bro. Like up by like southern Canada and Oregon and the top of California and stuff.
Yeah,
You're not that far from it, man, where you live at, because the top of California is where everybody, like in the gold rush days of America, was right up in that area, man. And you're guaranteed to find
Uh,
fucking gold on the beach, bro, if you do that magnet thing with black sands. And a lot of people didn't know about that, that they found that out like maybe 2 decades ago about hematite and magnetite and stuff. So you're bound to find some, bro.
oh, well, then hell yeah. In that case, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fucking give it a go then.
Yeah, because like where they did the gold rush at, where they called it gold fever, and all those people went fucking crazy and were killing people and shit,
Yeah,
is right at the very bottom in Oregon and right at the top of California.
yeah. There's literally like certain restaurants that you go to around here, or like stores and shit. They got pictures of that. They always got pictures of that and like logging around here. So yeah, that's I'll have to look into that for sure.
Yeah, that's cool as shit, bro. Yeah, you live at the most ideal place that you could be to find gold, man. And stuff because the majority of the glaciers that happen in America happen up by you. And yeah, there's no other place to look that's better than where you're at.
Oh, that's tight. What have I been doing this whole
I'll
time?
try to show you, bro. I'll send this to you, Rob. I'll give this to you. Yeah, this thing, man. I'll clean it up and give it to you. There's nothing wrong with it. It's brand new, but this is a gold pan, and what you do is like after you get that sand, you would knock the sand down in here, and then where
Uh,
these ridges is, you have like a tub of water or in the ocean, and you just go back and forth. I'm not the best at panning or whatever and stuff. You could always do YouTubes and stuff, but
yeah.
yeah, man, if you want to get into it, and since where you live at, bro, I'll fucking send you a free gold pan, man. And
All
I
right.
also have these little bitty vials that you put this shit in. Here, I'll show you. Yep, and I'm like the go-to guy for shit like that, man. My stepdad is literally like recorded that he was the president of the state whenever it came to gold. But yeah, I have these little vials that are specifically for gold, and I have this little bottle. I have a couple extra ones I'll give you after since it's in water.
Uh,
After you get it separated from the sand, you just squeeze the bottle. It has like a tube in the middle of it, and you let it open it up. Suck up the gold, and then you squirt it into these bottles, and then you can like shake the bottle, and then like it'll be all at the bottom of it. And
uh,
I don't I've never wanted to send I haven't posted anything on YouTube. Or I haven't wanted to seem like a dick online or whatever and stuff. Because I'm a nice guy. I don't want to seem like like an asshole or a schmuck to people. But
yeah, yeah.
bro, I have some shit that would blow your fucking mind, man. And yeah, bro, I'll send you privately some cool fucking videos, bro, and we'll get you set up with gold panning, man. And
Yeah,
yeah, we have
I'm down.
beginner kits. I have all kinds of shit, bro. I mean, since I was like, like 15 years old, I was like going to what they call the GPAA. It was in Wellington, Missouri, which is outside Kansas City, where the meetup was. And
Uh,
I was like panning gold and like, bro, I've won cool shit in raffles, man. I won a $400 Garrett detector, metal detector when I was like 17 years old, man. I spent $10 on buying 2 tickets, and sure enough, I won the grand prize.
that's badass.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down to see all that. I love watch. Seeing shit like that. So
Yeah, man, especially since where you live at, bro, is better than any other person on here, man. Like, and you're right by the beach too, bro. That's where the majority of the gold washed up into America.
the ideal spot. So
Yeah, bro, for sure, for sure. I don't know if my mom's. Let me go see if my mom's awake, bro, and I'll fucking show you some cool shit on here.
all right.
Mom, mom,
It's a fucking lock. Of course, I'm not gonna get it open again. I hope that shit. Hope it counts. this one set back.
All right, bro. I'm that dog. I'm about to blow your mind, homie. Half of these me and my stepdad have found, and this isn't for you, Rob, but let it be known to anybody online watching, and you think you're going to rob me, I'll go show you in the other room where I'm strapped like a dyke, bro. I got an AR-15, M16. I'll blow your shit out the back of your neck if you ever think about coming here fucking with me. But
Watch
anyways,
the fuck out.
yep, check this out, bro. And a couple of these things we found, man. And look at this, dog. You ever seen this before? Me and you gonna be buddies, bro. Here's a little nugget that I had found here. I'm gonna raise the light up so you guys can see better. In the Platte River in Missouri.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
And then got a little
Oh,
bit bigger one. And then here, I'm gonna show you a hell of a. This one was a fat one. This one won the
oh,
contest. And here's a double one right here, or a triple one.
jeez.
And then another small one. And this is the type of, you see how it's all bumpy and stuff, Rob?
Yeah.
This little one right here, it says something. No, this one don't say something on the bottom of it. My stepdad literally went up to Northern California, took a magnet, bro, and did that black sand thing, and it will trap gold like this within that black sand. And he did exactly what I'm talking about. He got one of those fishing magnets and went
Yeah.
up there and knocked off the black sand and found this one in that black sand, bro. So you literally could go to the beach a couple of days, Rob. Do this, man. Do this shit in a couple of weeks. I'll fucking send you a pan and thing and stuff. And me and you will talk privately, bro. I'll give you my phone number and we'll talk about some shit, man. I'm gonna make you some money. And
I'm always up for that.
yeah, how it's all bumpy like that. That's what you'll find up by Oregon. However, they call this flower gold. However, because like gold in the other states or like Arizona is smooth, and this one
Oh,
is a hell of a honker. Um,
damn. Holy shit.
this one's from Alaska, and
That's,
you wouldn't think about it, bro. But this is probably 2/3 of an ounce. And what you do after you find these is, they kind of tax you. However, they what do you call it? They send them to you got to send them to the refinery, and you got to make sure you take a video of weighing it out first before you
yeah.
send it in. And that do that for your own ass, man, because 2 times I know for sure that my mother was ripped off from the fucking refinery and they took like 3.1 ounces from her.
Oh,
Because
hell.
none of this is 100%. The gold you find, it's impossible to find pure 24 karat gold, because there is other metals in them. There can be
Yeah.
palladium, platinum, silver, other shit too. But there's some of these. This is another flower one. And so this one's flower gold. How you can tell
Oh,
by the bumps. I was
yeah.
trying to find this vial I had that had black sand in it. This one's pretty cool. And so, yeah, I was trying to find the one with black sand, man, because I could have showed you what I was talking about with a magnet. I really wanted to find that, bro. I'll see if I can find it. This one, you can
Okay.
see how it's kind of, has some gold in it. But also, here, let me get it in front of the camera.
That kind of looks like,
It's brown too. This one has a lot of copper in it. This one was knocked out
yeah.
of like a cave wall that they found, but this one's fucking probably like 80%. But this one's, there's not that much in that one.
Yeah, you can see that
But
little that hue of copper in it.
this one looks like a pirate ship. And bro, the nuggets you find, if you find one shaped like a skull or a heart, do not melt that shit down, dude. They like quadruple in value.
Oh,
This one's
really?
flower gold. You can tell by the craters. Yeah, if you find one shaped like Mickey Mouse or like shaped like anything, something that's like something. You know what I
Well, that
mean? They like fucking quadruple in value, and they are worth way, way more. I don't know how this is cracked, but
I
yeah,
was
this one's pretty cool. I'll
I
see
was
if I
just
can. Here,
about
let
to.
me open the lid to one of them. I'll open the lid to the big one so you can see what I'm talking about. Maybe I can show you palladium. Some of them's platinum in them, but I don't know if you're
Oh,
gonna be able to.
oh, I can
Let me
see
see.
that perfectly.
Yeah, this one's pretty high. I mean, there's a little bit of red in it and stuff, but whenever you see the craters, that's what they call a flower or whatever. And
Okay.
yeah, man. But I'll send you a fucking starter kit, and yeah, you can like look at the difference between these two. This one's more red. I mean, there's a decent amount of gold in this, but it's more red on the left.
Yeah.
But this one's like, this one's shiny as shit. You can see it better like this. See how you can tell.
Oh,
I mean, the one on the other side ain't near like that, but this one's,
like the one on the
bigger.
right's like more yellow, and the other one's shinier.
Oh yeah, bro. And then there was one with like fucking silver blue in it. Where we found one that looked like a little man one time, and it was truly awesome, bro. It fucking sold for like double the money. And if you find it, don't sell that shit, because I know in my heart, and I know for sure that gold is going to go up to 7K. And I was right about silver. Nobody believed me, man. There's people laughing at me at my job and everything else, because silver was
Mhm.
cheap, and saying, you're a fucking dumbass, get a bank and stuff. Even my own employer, bro, it's like, no, I'm a trust God, and I'm a trust my stepdad, and I'm gonna buy silver, bro. They told the fucking truth, because it's damn near tripled since then. Check this out. These are those
Ooh,
vials I was talking about. But
that looks like
yeah,
some good one right there.
you want to think, yeah, it's a bunch of them. You want to think like this one, how you see how the fat one, how it's all smooth.
Yeah.
That's from Arizona. That's what they call dry panning. I don't know how to do that. That's an entirely different process. But you want to think about this, man. But this probably weighs over an ounce. I have a scale somewhere I could weigh it. But I had all gold teeth, because I'm Italian. A lot of people think black people started gold teeth. No, they didn't. Italians did. Um, but I had all gold teeth whenever I was 20 years old, and I was gonna get permanents, but at the time I didn't. I spent like, I think $1,180 on them, bro. Went and had a one night stand with this girl while I was sleeping. She literally fucking pulled them off my teeth and left. The
Oh
second day
fuck.
I had them, bro. This is
Dang.
pretty cool. This is an earring that our dog chewed up. That one brindle dog you seen.
Yeah.
This is a fucked up ass earring. And then we had platinum. I'm trying to find platinum. This is another little nugget. And then
I like those little cases at there, and that's pretty cool too.
yeah, bro, I'll send a whole bunch of empty ones, bro. And I'll send I think a pay dirt for you. To where some of it already has. I'll turn you into a millionaire, man. And and I'll send you into. I'm not just bullshitting, bro, or bragging. I'm serious, bro. I'll
Oh
give you my
no.
phone number.
Hell
But
yeah. Is that a
this
tooth?
one is rose gold. It's rare to find rose gold. A lot of people think that rose gold's only mixed, but that's not true. How you can see the red in it,
Yeah.
you can mix rose gold, but this one's cool. This is like a perfect mix of like gold and copper. And
Damn. It almost
where
looks
you
like
live at, bro, you're
a
literally
gold.
in the best place of the country, man. Because I like my stepdad religiously, whenever I'd come visit and do other things, he would make me go to these meetings with him, bro. So I've been at gold shows since I was a kid. This is the fattest one, man. This is a
And
used to
that
be a
thing looks
keychain,
hefty.
but this is I think it's 3.3 ounces, but this is
Oh,
a nugget. And
that looks like a skull almost, like from the side.
yeah, man, this one was fat as hell. I think this one was my stepdad's grandpa's. I think they found it in the side of I think they found it in the side of a mountain. They just got lucky. Or whatever, whenever they went, because my stepdad would go to California a lot, and yeah, they found that one in the side of a mountain.
Yeah,
Should get a
damn.
scale, bro. I got a scale, or whatever, but
So it's a good
yeah,
chunk, and it's old. That's crazy.
yep. And then here's another earring, and as far as that's the bag. I guess you could say I'll put all this back, but
Yeah,
yeah, this vial alone, I think this vial is like 3.1 ounces. I think there's like 13 ounces altogether of this
that's
in here. I mean, you want to think about that, because think of 13 ounces is almost a pound, but gold's so heavy, bro. Like,
yeah,
yeah, that's almost 13 ounces. So yeah,
that's
this
fucking
like this
dope.
almost 90 grams right here.
That's a nice collection. Thanks for showing me. That's fucking sick.
Yes, bro. And I'm gonna send you a whole gold pack and stuff. And
Yeah,
just like talk to. I don't know if you believe in Jesus, Rob, but start talking to him, man. And say thank you for introducing me to Nico because he's about to change the rest of my life. And for anybody listening, just know that Rob is going to be my partner on some things. And
hell yeah.
yeah, because we have a lot in common. I've been talking to you for a couple hours, bro. And you're my favorite person so far I've been on a live with. I'm about to change the rest of your life, buddy.
I appreciate it. Hey, it
And
goes both ways.
yeah, for sure, dog. So yeah, but it's gonna be cool. I was trying to find this thing I had. It was black sand in this case. And it was I was trying to because I have a magnet and there's like gold and platinum in it. I was trying to show you what you do whenever you would go to the beach where you're at. And you know what I'm saying? You would go to the beach and get that sand off because you would literally like take like a drywall knife or something, get it on the magnet, and then take it and scrape it off the magnet, right? And you gotta do it quick.
Uh,
They sell magnets. I'll see if I can send one, but I don't know. I might just Apple Pay you and you can just fucking buy a local one. But they have this magnet. I don't remember if it was Harbor Freight or what, but they have switches on them to where you can literally like switch it on, stick it on the sand. It'll get a fat chunk of sand. Like after you already have it, you can like sit on a plate or something. And you like switch it on, turn on, and then like switch it off and you get like
oh,
10 plates and you turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. And then the plate you start off with from picking up all that sand, you'll still have to go through the other shit because stuff will get trapped. It'll be
yeah,
all gold laying on your first plate, bro. It's like you click the magnet on, click it off, click it on, click it off. And yeah. Yeah,
yeah. Actually,
hematite's gonna be what you run into where you're at is hematite. That
yeah.
shit there,
Okay.
man. But
Yeah,
yeah, bro, I'm
those
trying to show you
magnets.
some other shit, man.
I've actually seen those magnets that you're talking about too. It's like it has like a little handle that you squeeze, you let go, and then it goes, and then you squeeze it to drop whatever it is that you got on there.
Yeah, I think I have an extra one. But if not, bro, whenever I send you this pan and stuff, and you go, yeah, send me some pictures and shit, man. We'll fucking video chat and stuff. And yeah, bro. Whenever you go to the beach, man, just go to where it's secluded, to where people don't know what you're doing, because who gives a fuck if it's illegal, bro? God made the beach, and
Yeah.
even if it is, I don't know if it is, but if it's not, just go at nighttime. Fuck the police. But anyways, yeah, get that magnet and pick up a shit ton of black sands, and then scrape it off and knock all that shit off there and then I'll show you how to go through that black sand. They also have this thing, um, that you can invest into. They're expensive, man. They're about $450 starting out, but it's called a
Oh,
gold cube. It looks like a little square. What you do is you take like a shovel
mm,
and shovel the sand in the top of it, and it does all the work for you. It'll separate all the black sands, and even knows it's so good, it knows how to separate them by type. Type. You'll have hematite on one side, magnetite on one side, and then it'll separate silver. Silver's rare. You don't really find silver too much up
oh,
high. Silver's usually way down in the earth. But yeah, it'll separate everything for you, and then
mm.
you'll just be left with like a fucking whole thing of gold powder. And that gold powder, I have these ingot molds that after you find some, I'll send you one of them. I think I have one out here. I'll show it to you. Hold on.
Let's see. Let's try this one. Oh,
This thing, this is yeah, this thing. This is 100% graphite. And I'll send you this, bro, because this thing doesn't weigh hardly anything. This thing can literally, you could pour molten lava in it and when it crack, bro.
oh
And
yeah.
yeah, it's badass. So like, what you can do, like if you found powder or whatever and stuff, I would definitely recommend doing research before you melt it. And yeah, and we can fucking video chat, and I'll tell you when to let the torch off of it or whatever and stuff. But it will make a little bead because you can kill gold forever, man. If you get it even 10 degrees past its temperature, I think it's 2217 Fahrenheit. is the maximum temperature for gold. If you go even a couple degrees over it, it'll destroy it for life. It'll turn
Yeah,
like blackish brown. It's gone forever.
that's what I was
But
just about to ask if you can overcook it.
oh yes, the best option is on Amazon. They got this forge thing. I just had a propane one, but I sold it. They got a forge that's an electric forge that you
Mm,
can buy, and it already has a crucible and everything else too, to
mm,
where you can you can just set the temperature and you know for sure it's good because they have a thermometer you can use too, and then just pour your gold in there, and you go to the Walmart or dollar store and you go buy borax for like laundry detergent. If you put borax in it, it'll bring out like all the fucking the shit that
Here,
isn't good up to the
yeah,
top, and then you take like a ladle that has
mm,
holes in it and you scoop it out, take all the slag and shit off the top, and then you're
yeah.
literally left with pure gold. And after you do that, even though you know for sure it's pure gold, make sure you weigh that shit before it goes to refinery, bro. But you literally live at the best place in the entire country to fucking get rich as fuck off gold, bro. It's almost 4 grand an ounce, and just 2 years ago it was only 1,800. I think it's 43.80 today.
Holy
So
shit. Yeah, that would be dumb to not even try, you know?
yeah, bro, you could really make a killing. Check this thing out, man. I know this thing looks crazy, but I made this with a cast iron skillet. No way, myself. But literally, I just made this to put a spatula down on my, little barbecue cart I made over there and stuff. You can actually see the crack in it. This is it's 100% pure. This is aluminum. It's 100% pure aluminum. But it
Mm,
was pretty cool, man. I took a semi brake drum and put it on a stand, and then got a hair dryer and stuck it in a tube, and like put like this stuff called anthracite coal in the brake drum and heated it up in a crucible and poured it out, bro. And it was fun as fuck, man. I like melting metal and shit like that. It's fun. But you wouldn't think so, but I have it wrote down somewhere. I'm pretty sure just this single piece of pure aluminum took 1,118 soda cans to make this. This is
oh
100% pure. But
shit.
you would think it'd be more, but I'm pretty sure it's almost 1,200 cans in just this little piece, man. But this is just my spatula holder. I just stick my spatula on it whenever it has grease on it.
Yeah.
So
That's tight. That's crazy. I mean, I actually didn't think it would be that much to make that, but I guess aluminum kind of goes a lot further than other stuff, I guess.
oh yeah, it was insane, bro. It's too late or whatever. So if it was earlier in the day, I'd show you this other shit too in this machine, man. But we'll fucking talk, bro. And yeah, I'll
Yeah.
teach you how to find gold, man, because I've actually been up in Northern California and up by the Emerald Triangle and shit panning.
Mm.
And bro, we found some shit, man. If I can find it right now, I'll show you these rubies I found. I have 3 rubies. I found one of them in Kansas. I found a big ass garnet. I'm never going to sell it because it's sentimental. Me and my stepdad found this one or whatever, so it's like a memory we have together. However,
Yeah.
I've gotten offers though, but fuck them. But I found this pure garnet, and yeah, and it's pretty cool because it worked out good because my stepdad was a gold panner, and he worked for Sprint too for like 40 years, and
Mm.
my mom was a jeweler. So he'd go and I get actual gold for free instead of purchasing it. Then my mom would turn it into jewelry. So
Yeah. That's tight.
yeah, yep.
That's sick. Yeah. Well, just like what so Rabbi is asking if you ever tried aluminum versus gallium. I seen videos of that. You ever messed around with that? He's gone. You didn't see it, Rabbi, but I got it open on video. Finally. Just got to see.
Yeah, my bad, man. I didn't hear anything you said. I just walked away. I had to put that
Oh,
stuff up.
you're good. Rabbi was asking if you ever tried aluminum versus gallium. I've seen videos of it. It's pretty crazy.
It's supposed to be insane whenever you mix them. I guess it's like it gets as fucked up as thermite, like like the chaos of it.
Yeah, it just like makes it like just shrivel up.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe they used to put pure mercury in thermometers for babies. Ain't that
Right.
fucking crazy, bro? People used to be
That
dumb as shit, man.
that is it is that's insane.
I have this forbidden book that's pretty cool, bro. It shows how to make your own gunpowder and
Uh,
stuff. And I tested it. I don't know if I can put this on YouTube, but I can send it to your phone, bro. I made a stick of this homemade gunpowder like this big, and
uh,
it works pretty good. You like use saltpeter and a couple other things for YouTube purposes. I ain't gonna say, but
yeah.
I had took one of those old school big screen TVs, like the big ass TVs with a wooden frame, and took a hole saw drill bit and drilled a hole in the top of it, and I dropped it down in there, bro, and went and hid behind my lawnmower a couple years ago with my wife. And like literally, bro, that little stick this big blew up that whole fucking television. The only thing that was like left underneath of it was just like one little wooden plank, bro. It was insane, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. It's like what the hell's the name of that book?
Mine's
Oh,
different. Mine's like that, like the Rebuilding Civilization is similar to that book, but it's a little bit different, bro. I got this from an individual. They don't really market this thing.
oh, okay.
And
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Rabbi
it's
just
pretty
said
cool,
it.
bro.
It's the Anarchist Cookbook. That was the one I was thinking of.
No, this ain't the Anarchist Cookbook, bro. The recipe
Yeah,
in there is fake. I mean, it's somewhat burns, but it's not really. It's
not
nothing compared to what you actually do. They left out two ingredients in that one that you're supposed to put in there, and then it really
uh,
kicks off, bro.
oh shit.
Yeah, man, but
That's
hell, dude,
got
if you're wanting to get into gold panning and shit, bro, because you fish and shit too, and I know for sure I'm traveling next year. 11. Plus, I like talking to you, man. We have a fuck ton in common, bro. Nice to meet you, dog. And
yeah, hell yes. Yeah.
yeah, man, we'll fucking go fishing together, and I'll send you this gold panning thing, and who knows, I might come up there and find fucking gold with you, bro. And whatever we find, you can keep it, man. I'm okay, bro. So yeah, I'll just show you how to do it, man. So.
Fuck yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, hell yes, bro. Because I love fishing, man. My wife does too. Luckily, because like it's always a huge problem if like you're with a girl and she doesn't like fishing, dog. Like, boy, that is a dilemma, man. Like I remember whenever I'm not a gamer no more, but I used to be in the beginning, and like wives feel like they're competing with a video game, and like, man, is that a hassle of a lot of
Yeah.
mouth, bro. Whenever you play video games a lot, so yeah, I quit doing that.
No, I hear you 100% there.
Oh yeah, bro.
They want some of that attention too.
Oh yes, for sure. And yeah, my wife has never been into video games. I think I got her to play Mario one time, but yeah, I used to play a shit ton of video games. I used to play a lot of Skyrim and other shit too, but not no more.
Yeah, I think I used to be real into it too, and now my attention span when it comes to games aren't as it's not as crazy as it used to be. I can't really it doesn't hold me like it used to, you know.
Same, bro. I kind of fell out of it too, and that was a shit whenever we were kids, man. Like riding bikes with your friends, and then going over to a friend's house and playing Mario World 64. Those were the
Yeah,
days, bro.
that's my shit right there. I love that. That's like one of my top favorite games all time.
Oh yeah, man. I
For
wish I would have kept mine. I think online that fucking cartridge, even though they remade them on like different formats, the original one in the box, I think it's worth like 3-4 grand now.
yeah, the original one is fucking insane expensive. I actually have a 6.4. I still have one, and I have that game, and just the one I have, it's not even in like great condition, but I mean it's in good condition, but just that one's worth like $200. So it's
That's awesome. Hold on to it forever. Another thing you can do, a lot of people don't know this, but my stepdad and me, I did a lot of, research into, and I've gotten lucky only once. I only found one coin that was significant. It was a 1982 penny. It was the small date, and it has to weigh 3.1 grams. And the two, how a two on a penny looks like it's well, I don't think I have a pencil. It just looks like this, the ass end of it, if this was straight, but if you have the two on the penny that goes and kind of curves and then it's like that, and you weigh it, it weighs 3.1 grams, that mug is worth anywhere from 13 to 18,000, man. At the very beginning of the year, I got lucky, bro, and I found that 1982 penny and some change that I got back from the dollar store, bro. And I listed on eBay before it was even graded with the PCGS. I got $13,185 for it, man, for a fucking penny. But a lot of
yeah,
people don't know this. is you can take 20, 25 pennies because they're rare. It's the rarest coin in history and stuff. And you hardly ever see them. I mean, think about it. Who goes shopping and whenever you go through your change and you actually look at the dates of the penny, I bet hardly any of you or any of us have 20, 25 pennies. I only have one. And yeah, but anyways, bro, those pennies right now from 2025, don't sell them this year, but hold on to them. As of right now, bro,
Mm.
um, they're going for like anywhere from $8 to $13 a piece, dude, on eBay. And
Oh,
yeah, there's so much money in coins, and there's so many fucking dumbasses on eBay. A long time ago, me and my friend Austin, he like got paid for this. Is insane. He sold it for $80. He literally lives down by Rolla, Missouri, and he had
oh,
took a jar and literally just put dirt off the ground in it, and then like moss and like a a fucked up stick and a leaf, and put it online on eBay and called it Ozark Earth, and sold it for $80 to some dumbass in Montana, bro.
oh my God.
Yeah, people are dumb, man, and a lot of people don't know about coins because like whenever
Yeah,
you're scrolling YouTube shorts, they'll say, this bicentennial quarter, this coin's worth so much. Well, some rich idiot will see that video and not knowing that really they need to be graded first from PCGS to be worth anything, and but you can
yeah,
literally just take a coin and post it and list it and get paid like a motherfucker. You don't get in no trouble with eBay either because as long as you list exactly what it is in the description, you're not lying, bro. So they will not reimburse them.
yeah. It's literally on the person to do their research. So, well, and
Yep.
especially now that they stopped
Get
making
out here.
pennies, I
Hide
can
in the
only
wall.
imagine.
Tell him to.
All right, one more time, bro. My bad.
Oh, you're good. I'm saying that, especially now that they just stopped making pennies, it's probably gonna jump even higher.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. And yeah, people don't know it, man. Even the most highly sought after coin that there is, a lot of people believe it's the 1943 copper penny or the 1944 steel. That's not true, bro. If you have a 1969 penny, that like they call it double dating, and there's a difference because a lot of people they'll see like a line underneath of a microscope and think, oh, it's double dated or double punched. That's not true, bro. That's called double die or whatever. But if you have any coin to where if you look at it with your own eyes out of a microscope and it looks like it was double stamped, man, they're worth a fortune, bro. Fortune, man.
Oh yeah,
Tomorrow, dude, I'll show you some shit, man. I was a little kid and I found this. It was crazy. However, I think it was from God or something, man. I was like 13 years old and my dad he just got done with his first brain surgery, and it was a fucked up day that day. And I remember I was walking in the driveway, and this is literally impossible to exist where we was, bro. And I found this coin that it was like solid gold, damn near, and it was a $50, like the dude with like the buzz cut, like that military haircut, bro. And
yeah.
it was fucking crazy, man. I just found it in my driveway whenever I was a kid. I still have it to this day, and
That's bad.
yeah, it was pretty cool, bro.
That was definitely meant to be for you right there. If that's the
Uh,
case.
oh yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, but there's a ton of money in fish too. What I did for the longest is I was go to like Petco and like other places too and stuff, and I would spend like anywhere from like $6 to $10 on a fish, and then resell them on eBay, the same week for like 120, $180. I did that for a long time. I did for a full year actually, and I made more from selling fish than I did from working at both my jobs whenever I worked that year. Literally from going to Petco and reselling their fish online.
Yeah, isn't that fucking crazy? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fucking
that is
smart.
crazy. Yeah, man. People don't know it, bro. There's idiots up north, man. Like literally people will like pay pay for like a bluegill or a catfish that they're not in their state. You can literally like catch like a little bluegill and sell it for a fuck ton of money. We have a lot of alligator gar down here. And if you catch like a baby or like an alligator gar like a foot and a half and below, bro, they're like $400 or $500 a piece, man.
Oh yeah, I know people pay for those to try to keep them right,
Yep. Oh yeah,
or
for
just to
sure, for
eat them.
sure.
Probably to eat them too. Don't people eat those too? Don't they?
Yeah,
Or
I mean, a lot of
yeah,
people will talk bad about them because they just don't like cleaning them because their scales is like super armor. You literally have to use like
yeah.
10 snips to, but like, bro, the meat in there is like pure white, man. It's like white as snow, bro, and it's gorgeous, man. I've ate them before. I think they taste good.
I've had a I've had alligator, and that shit is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I did one time. I was at Bass Pro, and it looked like chicken nuggets. I don't know if it was authentic, or whatever. But it was pretty damn bomb though.
That's literally the same way I tried it too. They were like little nuggets.
Oh yeah, it was pretty bomb. I want to go down to Texas or like down south next year and like get authentic alligator, man. That'd be good as shit, bro.
Oh yeah, the way that they cook it down there is probably like the best. The
Oh yeah.
the the craziest thing I've like type of meat I've had was so my dad where he used to live down in Arizona there they have freaking ostrich farms and emu and ostrich farms and they have like emus and shit too and this one girl that he knew that he used to go to the bar with all the time and shit she they had a bunch of them and her mom or dad or somebody made ostrich spaghetti and that shit you wouldn't think you hear ostrich and you're like I don't know about that but that shit was actually pretty damn tasty.
Oh yeah, that sounds bomb, bro. I think the best thing I've ever ate in my life was probably buffalo, man. I had a buffalo hamburger one time.
Oh
And it was
yeah.
insane, bro. It actually came from a food pantry. It was a roll of like ground buffalo meat, man. It was incredible.
Yeah, buffalo meat is fucking. I've had that before. That shit is really good too.
Yep. And people diss it, man, but some of those pantries, are bomb as fuck, man. They got that government cheese, bro. That shit is good as hell, man.
Oh,
That block of cheese that they give you.
Yeah, I lived off government cheese for a while. That cheese is fucking. That shit goes good on everything.
Oh yeah, for
Some
sure,
straight
for
up,
sure, bro.
some straight up homemade mac and cheese from it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit's bomb, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get this fucker open tonight or not. Oh well, I feel like I've accomplished a lot today. I'll work on this bitch tomorrow, bro. But
Oh
anyways,
hell
man, much love, dude. I've had a blast talking to you and on this live, dude. This has probably been my favorite live I've ever been on.
yeah,
But
same here. I appreciate you
yeah, for
coming out.
sure, dog. But I'm gonna crash out, man. Plus my wife's looking at me, dude. So I'm gonna get off
Yeah,
here, bro, and I'll hit you up tomorrow for sure. Promise, man.
same here. Sounds good, brother. You have yourself a good night. All right, you take care.
All right. Yeah. Yep.
All right,
All right.
later.
One.
And for whoever, I don't think anybody's here, but appreciate everybody that stopped by and yeah, seen me struggle with this damn pack lock forever and finally get it open. And yeah, see y'all in the next one. Thanks for coming and